Yeah, I've actually got everyone turned up. And me turned up a bit more. Because I can barely be heard as it is.
Alright.
Just I should actually be streaming to Facebook this time. This last time it wasn't. I had to export 8 gigs and upload it separately. It took 8 hours to process on Facebook. Yeah, it uploaded, I guess, pretty quick, and then took another 6-8 hours, whatever, and then I got like a notification at 9 o'clock that it went on. I was like, oh yeah, right, I did upload that, didn't I?
I can see that you just turned your stream on.
You'd think I'd have this fucking clipboard on here right now, but I am not a smart fellow. I'm just a bit creative now. Hello? Playlists. Do this way. Right?
What was the goop called we were going to get?
Dare play.
What was the goop called? Was there? We haven't given a specific name.
It did have a name.
Did it?
Yeah, Hydrocepha.
Tartak?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's recorded. I mean, we could look it up. I thought I had written it down, and then, of course, once again, the powers of my note taking. How did I pass call that day? I didn't go. No, I'm kidding.
Where was
I went to post-sec. So that's the college, though, I guess. There's no lady. Oh, yeah, hydrocephalate. I did write it down. I'm experience right here. Hey?
Oh,
Yeah, right on. Oh, shit, I leveled up. Oh, you all died. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Does that look great?
we all level? Sweet.
Yes, and then you died, because I've also leveled up.
Down.
So now I don't even have to roll or do any roll. I just like,
We leveled up and took an extra long rest.
all the players are dead. That's how good a DM I am now. With that last level, now I have that. It's terrible, terrible. It's power word kill. But for DMs.
Of course.
Of course. What power fantasy are you living and doing? Yeah, that one. And then that. And then that. Oh, no, that. And then. Pretty mirror. Pretty mirror. One thing at a time. I haven't opened up the back window, so. Should probably do that too. Yeah, I can't wait for the warm air. That'll be good. For all of us. Right. Cool. That worked. Thank fuck. Just like the first time. Concept. Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of Irrengarten, the modular, combustible, easy to use, easy to stow, fits into overhead storage campaign that everyone knows and loves. And on that bombshell, who would care to regale us what happened last episode on Irrengarten?
We got to do a little looting.
Mm-hmm.
Little train looting. And then we're on our way to find what was some substance inside this vault?
Hydrocephalate.
That's the one?
That's the name of the car. Is that what we're looking for? Or was
I don't know if that's what we're
No,
looking
we're
for.
going down to storage.
Yes, I remember that.
Barrels of
there was a
hydrocephalate.
breakthrough.
Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
We're getting more time.
Killing of the fungus?
Sorry?
We're getting more time.
No, it was described as a blue effervescent substance.
Right.
A blue goo,
Right.
as opposed to the
The
pink
blue Lugu.
or the green ooze.
Blue Lagoon?
Yes, this is a blue goo as opposed to pink ooze or green ooze.
Wow.
This is goo, not ooze.
Tycho gave us access to the armory.
Yeah.
Did
It
he?
sucked for me.
Did it?
There was nothing there for me.
Oh yeah, he had right.
All this stuff was like
leather armor and
plates
dainty
and
and
like
whatnot.
different weapons. I'm like, a short sword or like this? No.
My
Is there any
skeleton
plate?
benefited
No.
greatly.
But
And then
everybody
you-
else got a gun.
But I mean, you finished off the campaign riding a gaunt,
Oh,
so
yeah. I
Oh,
feel great. Like, I feel like, because we also just went shopping well before this. So, like, I got new armor and shit and stuff when we killed that dragon.
I want to say that Nimbash would be like, I prefer scale. And anyway,
That was pretty good.
as you were saying, sorry.
Yeah, we opened a portal that led to a nondescript entrance to my underground bar bunker.
Yeah, it looked like a porta potty.
Yeah, it looked like a porta potty.
Like,
we had
we
to go
got-
down
we've-
in it to get the goop.
No, we've got it. We have a.
Oh.
So in town, we got that device that allows us to, like, portal straight home.
Right, we've
And we
got,
set it
a,
up
we've got a
at my
pager.
house.
or whatever.
And then also we got the mage to
Effectively,
open up a portal to the just outside, and it looked like it was all free and clear, and then there might be commotion like way off in the distance, and then we went through, and then
We were
something
ambushed.
weird happened. Yeah,
Ambushed
this
by these
motherfucker came up on
frog
us.
behemoth looking things. And you were in communication with the god.
Yeah, we heard that
It's a
kid
big
chuckle,
talking thing.
and the kid was with the snake, and I was like, I reached out to the boss with the telepathic telepathy, and I reached out. I was like, help or something.
The
What did I say?
Klaatu Murata Niktu, that was what you used?
It was like, it's because I have that telekinetic thing. So I can.
That's alright. You used your not telekinesis, but telepathy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Point being.
But anyways, yeah. I asked for help, and he said okay.
And you were communicating with
The kid or the
Yes.
snake?
the kid, as it were.
Yeah.
As he was talking to you, you tuned in and talked back.
Yeah.
And with that, the kid was like, sure, let's play.
Yeah.
And with that, he let out his pet snake.
And then I jumped on the snake's back.
Not a euphemism.
Yeah.
That brings us to this point. What else do we have to detail?
Also, we got some frog humans attacking each other. It appears like that's not worthy.
Attacking us.
Well, remember that guy took out the tentacles.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we got a little
So maybe it's like
King.
king.
Make them kill each other.
Yeah. King of the castle.
Yeah.
Okay. This one certainly looks good.
Pretty epic stuff all around, I have to say. As all this is taking
Oh,
place-
and I should mention too, I required the services of these guys to work under me for Titan. A deal was made, a contract was written,
Yeah.
100 gold a
Signed and
day, I think, for the party.
Yeah.
Yes, there was some paperwork done, wasn't there?
It's written out somewhere.
Yeah, this is a big contract. It's in Riley's book.
I didn't specifically talk to Tycho about it, but he'll be cool with it.
You do have some authority in the castle. Anything else? Any other last details?
We learned that Sigma's in a few different places. We learned something else too that
Yeah,
was
you
profound.
guys started in 3 trees, is that correct?
Yeah. Was that all?
And then we had that carpet run back over.
Yeah.
The carpet. What's his name again?
Oh. Tashun.
I was gonna start the T.
Tashun.
And I'm sorry, what did you say? What happened with Sashoon?
Tashun came,
With a sky caravan.
picked us up.
Was there, I mean, Bartox doesn't know because I wasn't there, but was there something requested of you before you returned back to Ireland? I feel like there was.
We got 5 coins. Mama Lida's, Papa Crocus, Boston.
I remember the frog lady licking her eye.
We have signal sending stone.
Yeah. Like, snake thing.
Sorry, say again.
We have signal sending stones or something.
You have
When do we get
a
that?
set of sending stones.
Is that a communicator or is that to get back to the house? That's to get back to the house portal.
That's the communicator. Yeah.
And then
And
we
then
all
into
we have
each
a we have a portal to
To each
the.
other.
We all have a connection to the portal too, don't we? That we set up at the
You
apartment.
you bought extra keys, was it? I thought you bought extra stones for that. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can all use.
Yeah, I traded in my diamond thing.
You got one of them then, wasn't it?
Okay. I I gave you my diamond.
No, I remember that. I remember you got one recall stone that leads back to your apartment.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember if you got more than one. I think it was only the one though.
Is that the one-time use or like once?
No, it's
No.
It's
We built like a door frame kind of thing that's going to go inside the house, basically.
Okay.
And we just basically have the stone with us and just boop, boop, inside. Back of it.
Your house.
Yeah.
You keep saying your house.
Had 3 trees?
Oh, your house is at 3 trees.
Yeah.
we got
Okay,
gifted
okay.
a house.
Because
I see.
my character, he got promoted in his Thieves Guild. And
Right, the black
Black
circle.
Circle. He got awarded a house, basically, or a bunker, or an apartment. So, I'm fortified and turn it into our sweet little hideout. Until we get something better.
Okay.
nice. Oh, you bastard!
And I'm trying to remember, because I did ask if there's extra things that they wanted of me. I just fucking drawn a blank. Brain mush.
A lot of mush. Fair enough.
Nothing expects like that.
Well, the worst part is that if I start writing things down, I lose everything in the game.
Focus.
Yeah, I'll be too focused on trying to like write what I'm doing. Then I'm lost.
I just basically write keywords.
Yeah.
One word. Why did I write that?
Just character
Yeah.
names and like
Yeah.
descriptions.
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes if there's like, a variety of paths to take or call them quests, then I'll write down a few things.
I don't know. My guy's
Fuck
intelligence
dang it.
is only 11, so I
Oh, I
feel like
love
that
it.
also plays into the role playing part of it too.
Yeah.
It's like I don't remember.
And so, ultimately, if somebody could describe what led us to this picturesque, seriously picturesque.
On track.
We are going to get.
Yeah, there was another door thing here that got knocked over.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
It got blasted on one side.
We're supposed to go to this thing that's right here that he's getting, to go down to get the crates of blue goo.
Correct.
That is for
Blue
the
Lagoon.
breakthrough that occurred in regards with healing people that are infected with the mushrooms.
Yes. Apparently, you need but a droplet of this hydrocephalate. And with but a droplet, you will be able to stabilize the substance within a user's body, causing them to purge the remnants of the, I'm just going to call it what it is, cordyceps infection with
Not ripping off any shows here.
with less risk of sudden, death.
Are these guys all zombified? These
Like,
like our two things. They have mushrooms on
they
them?
look like horrifying, crazy mutations of something or other as they come raging out. And as they do, the massive eruption blasting away in front of you as the ground opens up and you see down below the expansive maw of what seems to be a massive river of magma.
Oh.
What?
Magma.
What the hell are we finding magma out here?
The fire doesn't even matter anymore. The screens, they do what they want.
It's all in there.
Yeah, that's it. We don't even care about the fire anymore, do we? The fire. But with that, as the ground opens up between you, the massive thing's tentacles take out a massive chunk of the ground in front of you as it begins to lurch forth, and you all roll initiative.
So Olo can fly now.
Yeah, that's terrific stuff, actually.
His 6th level subclass feature is Genie Flight.
Don't suppose you went and grabbed a car antenna, did you?
Oh, what?
Fucking one of those things. I gotta go down to Princess Auto and just buy a whole bunch of them. I hope they sell them in bulk.
Oh,
What?
the flying stand.
Yeah, what we use for flying stands.
Oh, yeah. Do we? Are my miniatures there even?
Is
I can't
Olo in
see
there?
them.
No.
I don't see Olo or-
What do I do with Olo? Olo's in celebrities right now. So he is. Hello. Ah, there. here. Wait. Here. And then, as we see on the horizon, the form figure silhouette of a turbaned figure in a cloak that is somewhat tattered, somewhat torn, make his way.
He's got kind of the leather trench coat thing. I'll pull up the reminder picture.
Fair enough. All sword and all.
Where's your Alicia or whatever?
Delilah?
Delilah.
I'm not sure either.
As we watch the silhouette there, and I'll crossfade, of course, to yon intro.
Hey there, the dog.
Delilah's the character I was playing last session.
And the audio back.
That's super cool.
I feel bad for folks watching it. Like, it's all on YouTube, so they can just like tune into it. But if you try to see it through your head, it's like super bright. It's just a TV, right?
Yeah.
Like, and then in the dark, you're not gonna see shit. So, last thing I keep forgetting is actually getting the action cam going for us on here. I'm assuming everybody rolled initiative.
Yes.
If you haven't, please do.
Was that a yes that I can send those images to text?
Yeah. You know,
Yeah,
if they're
yeah.
like, if they're easily accessible some way, somehow, that's all that matters to me.
I got it out of the way. I rolled a 1. So
Wow, man.
13.
Wow. Scarsbad opening up with 1.
Yeah.
Okay, we got black for Boogie. Red for
Roll me a
Delilah,
d6.
green for Olo.
2-6.
1d6. Roll me a d6.
Boop, boop. 5.
4.
Okay, in 5 turns, if we get there, roll me initiative.
Okay.
And then, fucking Draxus. Hi, how you doing? Your next up on the initiative is right.
13.
13 for you. Perfect. 13 for Draxus.
Is there any water?
The good doctor.
4.
You also got a 4?
Scarsbad or who's going first in the third
Wow.
class?
Is there any water by us there?
There is not. It is,
Oh.
in fact, the soil even has like exploded upwards.
You can
and
go
there's like
first.
I wanted to say a ripple of explosions that
max.
flutters out under the ground. As everything under you seems to like a whole bunch of charges going off. With that said, sir, you guys also feel a rumbling and can hear a clattering of metal on metal, but it's not like a dishevelment or a disaster, a cacophony of. It sounds very orderly. But it sounds very heavy. So it's not destruction, but you'd say something
Construction?
quite the odd, yeah.
Like, kind of thing.
Of sorts, but more mechanical. It sounds
Underground
like
forges.
you'd say chains, gears, something sequential.
Well, yeah, we're right on top of the place that we're supposed to be going to look at, right?
Correcto.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So is this just another trapdoor? Why is it all volcanic down there?
Listen, these are all excellent questions, sir. I mean, I'm on the edge of my seat looking for the answers here too. I hope you find them. I'm really curious.
Yeah, I'm just holding the action so I know what's going on with these two guys right
I
here.
just want to know who's going first in the
Me.
floor club. You are? Very good. And it's over to, sorry,
Oh,
what's
yeah,
your
we
character's
just
name?
going.
Bartox.
Vartox. I don't know why I can't remember that. I can read or not, and then the first time I was like,
Like both.
I forget it too.
Delilah's got 20.
very good.
The
And
Imp
then
has Boogie has 14. And Olo has 12.
Boogie has, I'm sorry,
Boogie was 14.
14, thank you.
Do you want me to roll my own initiative for the snake, or
You're riding it, so you guys act as a unit, but he does have his own actions. You go on his bonus action.
so he'll go first and then me?
I'm kidding. Like, clearly. That's just me. That'd be amazing. But I was gonna say with Olo, so you are starting out a distance away as you're coming in over the horizon, seeing this like Supermaning it,
Yeah.
and so you're not here. But the point being is that unless you really want to be here, is this where you would like to be?
Not necessarily. It's just kind of best
So-
I can do.
I'm gonna say that you're on the approach. Is the word I'm looking for. And as a result, you can end up anywhere you want on the battlefield, given you're flying in.
Yeah.
It's gonna take Olo. Actually, roll me a d6. Do the same thing with you as I did with our other celebrity guest.
1.
Terrific. So it is on the first turn. Then, as you were saying, it's totally legal now. But basically, if you want to end up anywhere else, it's just turns, as it were. And you are effectively, we'll say, 60 feet off the ground. So there you are.
Okay.
Wherever you go. Sound good?
Yeah. Let's say I'm over here, 60 feet up.
There you are.
And if you recall, Delilah was like kind of over by right where that bush was, roughly, I think, at the end.
Oh shit! I gotta pull her out.
Yeah.
There you are.
Here? Here?
A little further back, kind of behind that bush.
Here?
Yeah.
Way down here.
It was level at the time.
Taking a piss?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was actually pulling him away from you guys.
Uh-huh.
Remember with her 8-hour grasp? Pulled the rug back 10 feet closer.
See like a rock.
Sucking in.
I will do that. Yeah. That works.
Great.
Cool.
This one.
Oh shit! I haven't rolled mine, have I? With 17 plus. Damn. Am I actually going first? No, a sec. It's my net. My net is +1. I am not going first. Delilah is going first, then me, then Boogie. Oh my goodness, I hate when I do this. Reposition. Right. So I've got Delilah, myself, Boogie, Draxus, Skarsbad, Bartok. Sound right?
Draxus and Dumbastra.
Indeedy. And you got your sheet there? Are there any questions about that?
So how many attacks per turn does she get? Just one?
So you have legendary actions typically, but not while you are manifest as such. Especially not when you're letting a mortal ride you. Sorry, Dumbastra doesn't.
Okay.
I'm just treating it like it's your character for the time being. But that said, you if you shuck the shackles of mortal flesh, you can move and sting like a motherfucker. That is to say, you can have your legendary actions. But while you're giving the paladin a lift, your attacks count as wholly radiant for all intents and purposes. So basically, while Dumbastra holds you, he's empowered.
Okay.
And that's his game. Meanwhile, Whisper is nowhere to be seen. You don't feel the child. You don't see the child. And yourself, you're floating as you are. I wish I had another flight stick for Olo, but he's on the approach. Frogmont's situated as such, and Frogmont's situated. Elder Frogmont there. Let's play ball. Delilah.
So this is a cliff. Does it actually level off here, or does it keep going up?
So this was all foliage and you guys were coming up against. No, I'm good, thank you. Coming up against just a ridge, basically, in the landscape. So no, that'd be the top of it there. You could be coming up over that ridge if you like.
I think I'm gonna cast Spider Climb and climb it.
It sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
But you're already. Oh, Delilah. Right.
Delilah.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Let me just go with bonus action, full action.
Right.
But either way, that's what she's gonna do.
Sounds good. And that's Delilah?
Yeah.
So, I have a reach of 20 feet. So he is going to. First off, hell yeah. Oh, foods. Can this thing jump? We're gonna make an athletics check for it. That's a 3. Jumps and lands against the edge here. As it does so, the tentacles wrap up and slam into the ground. Your skeleton is going to get smoked probably for an attack roll. Turns out to be a 15 as it gets crushed.
16 AC. It's got +2 studded leather armor on it.
Oh,
No armor.
sorry, it's 15 plus.
Okay.
Plus 12.
I don't even think. Probably doesn't have her being influence.
And then it's an average damage of 20, but I'll roll this. Let's see how high we can get. Sadly, 11 plus 7 for 18.
Yeah. Crush. It's bludgeoning too, which it's vulnerable to, so it turns it.
That is true, actually. So 36 points as it's crushed into pulverized. It's pulverized into dust. Good old bone meal. It's destroyed. Oops, sorry, dropping that. That guy's to the side. Save on polys. As the thing is just like. It can't really do much else as it's holding itself to the edge there. The other tentacle slaps down over here. This thing comes closing the distance and just basically snatches you up, Skarsbad. Or at least it attempts to. We'll see where we get to in a second. Rolling a 4 plus 10 for 14 against your AC. It goes to snatch you up as you roll dexterously over to the side. Telling everyone, no, really, this game is very easy. With that said, I'm just going to swing again with another tentacle as it's No! Hungry with 10 plus 10. For 20 versus your AC. That one grabs. It will hit for 3, 8. 11 plus 6 for 17. As it slaps against you, grabbing you up as it wraps and goes to swallow you.
Oh no.
Wonderful.
Oh, you are swallowed. Yeah.
What?
Just making sure. Yeah. And the target is swallowed as it grabs you up in one quick motion.
Well, okay.
As you guys watch it consume your little goblin friend in one go, at the moment you are considered. Let me just double check. Oh shit! No, sorry, my bad. I keep looking at it. I keep fucking being dyslexic about it. You're just grappled. You're
Okay.
grappled. That's all. DC 16 to escape on your turn. Counts as your action. But that said, that's him. That is both of my guys. It is over to Boogie. But now it's over to Draxus.
Draxus and then.
And then it'll have to be Boogie. Or, I mean, Dumbastra can go. Either or.
Draxus and is it Draxus and then Dumbastra?
It's up to you.
Okay, I'll do Draxus first. Well, can I work them simultaneously?
That's the idea.
Yeah, okay. Because I want to just have like Dumbastra bolt forward and strike at his face, but with his like lurch, he's gonna launch off, and he's got those elven flying boots, so I can just be like flying with his speed and just like smash the fuck out of his eye right here.
All right.
Bam. And he will just be like, fucking strike. Fucking
Yeah. All right.
kind of like biting his tongue off. Because his Skarsbad stuck in his tongue.
Is Skarsbad stuck in his tongue?
Yeah, is he all?
Oh no,
is
he's,
that like?
he's just wrapped up in one of the tentacles. He's
Okay.
not actually, but he will be eaten on the next turn.
So I
Can't do it
like
this turn.
the snake is going to attack straight at to his mouth.
Sounds good.
Okay. So
Jake, give it a shot.
I'll use the snake first.
AC of 14 on this guy.
AC of 14. So bite 10 points to hit. So 21 to hit. And then it is 2d10 plus 6. So hit is 2d10 plus 6 piercing damage plus 13 3d8 poison damage. So I get I get 2d10 plus 6 and I get 3d8.
Yeah, you get both damages.
Is it not immune to
I am
poison?
not immune to poison.
No. Wow.
Oh shit.
Surprised.
Okay, so 2d,
Yeah, so am I actually.
2d10
Okay.
plus 6. I'll just write this down.
He's a monstrosity though. He's not like an aberration, like demonic or something like that.
I guess so. I just thought it was swampy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
Okay, so I'll
Cool.
roll his hit first.
it's like orcs not having dark vision.
2d10.
That's weird to me. They don't have dark vision.
But half orcs do.
Half orcs do.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Hmm.
Actually, I thought half orcs didn't either.
Well,
They have
sure
them?
they do.
So he'll get 18 piercing damage and then get
18 piercing.
yeah.
And this is on Big Fugamoth. 18. 18 more? Because you guys did some damage before.
18.
So that's 70. Very nice.
So 18 and 18 too.
Oh, very good. Another 18.
And then
88
now,
to 36.
I'm gonna be swinging away with my Morning Star with Draxus.
I mean, you're right. I can't see it. But
Oh, no. Incorrect. Okay, let's-
Draxus rolled a 27 to hit.
Yeah,
As
this
I
is
strike
20,
at his face with the Morning Star, so that will be
Make it on.
9 damage.
9.
And
You
then-
can do better than that. Okay.
I get to double attack, so I think I'll just, as I fucking smash across, I'm gonna raise up and just smash back down again.
Raise up.
Nat 20 to hit,
Damn.
and that will do another
Like the Platinum quick?
another 15 damage.
The 15?
Yeah.
Reason to 111. Wow, it's a big jump. Nice round. There's my sound there too. And where did my battle music go?
Oh, and I have to do smite. What is that? Divine smite.
the business. Did I say?
He put
Yeah,
some
they won.
beatings down on the guy.
Oh, what was it? Sorry.
I cast
Put a
divine
major beating down on
smite.
Major what?
Beating.
Oh, beating.
Do I have to roll to hit? It doesn't say.
Smite?
Target takes 2d8 damage from the attack. Damage.
Where does it say? Where is it?
I don't know. But it doesn't. It just has a cast. It doesn't have like a range. That's fine, Steve. Thanks.
Oh, that one.
That's right. Yeah, you can cast on yourself.
No, it's like
while that's
orange,
going
it's
on,
like
you can
after
figure out
Christmas.
Boogie. What's your finish your mouth and cookies?
Boogie's
Oh,
next?
yeah. So I
Boogie,
can't-
Boogie
I
was
cast divine
previously,
smite.
but
Wait.
you were busy. So.
Okay.
Alright.
And then
Boogie's
another
just
another 18 with divine smite.
Another 3 18s. It's funny.
That's correct.
Right. We
That
just
is actually
do.
the best.
Oh my god. 129. Why is that so hard? Awesome. That is a huge jump. What did you just do there? Like 80
No, it
damage?
was
Between your
9
two
with the
turns?
Morning Star, and then 15 with the Morning Star, and then 18 with divine smite.
Oh, I already had it then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already had that.
No. Yeah. So yeah. And then
So 36 total you did with
With-
yourself.
with
and
the
then those
other
two
one-
boss guys.
with the other one there was
39.
12 and 12. Yeah.
Sorry?
Wait. Yeah. That was just the generic rolls.
Okay, that I
The
got.
3d8 and the 2d10.
That was your first.
Wait, it was 12 and 12. But both of them were plus like 6 and plus something else. So it was like 12 plus 6 was 18. And then yeah, that one plus 6 was 18. And
So 36,
So there was
yeah.
18, 18, 9, 28. No, sorry, 9, 15, and 18.
60.
So that was nuts.
78.
Yeah, so about 80.
78 tall.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a big hit. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah. Big hit. It's not dead yet, though. As you carve up against it and your snake tries to wrap it, you're not dropped. You're all in one giant, tumultuous hell tangle with slithering, scaling, sliminess all over the fucking
Dang.
place.
So yeah, the snake is like all bit up on his face, and this guy is smashing in the back of his fucking eyeballs.
Just getting caught up. I would need a wireless camera. Damn it.
Do you have another stand?
I don't. I need another one. I need so many things. Right there. Yeah, that works. I was gonna have one.
Because he's got the flying boots, so he can just be flying. Once you use it once, it's a minimum of a minute, so you have like a minute of flying at normal walking speed. So I have 6.
I don't know
Each
if
turn
I-
is 6 seconds. So each minute is
I seem to remember having another
6
one.
turns. 10 turns, yeah.
Right, as we were.
So I get 10 turns.
So you take off as it were. Sorry, how are you flying again?
Those boots that I bought.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
And when you use it, it lasts for a minimum of a minute. Or it counts.
You're good.
So, it's
So you got 10 rounds. As you take flight, did I just have wings on them or anything like that? I can't remember.
they've got like, imagine that Greek god, what's his name? With the little wings on his ankles.
Yeah, right on. Okay. As you take off with little Pegasus boots, little wings on the edges,
That's my little packers can go with.
you find yourself getting your bearings before you take off easily enough, balancing yourself as you find yourself easily up in the air and ready for another tactical shot. Camera shows you kind of like Michael Bay action shotting into the scene. as Gamer pans in towards Boogie, wherever he is. You were saying he just does.
He needs helping Bolo.
Okay.
Oh, and also, does the snake only get one thing? Because he only did the one bite.
Yeah, you just jumped off him. So after somebody else's turn, I mean, you can go now.
Okay, constrict this motherfucker.
He can try. Takes 2 of his actions. Or whatever. Actually, did it say that?
Constrict melee weapon attack.
No. Does it say it in legendary actions?
No, it's just one of his moves. It's one of his actions.
Like, how many? Does he only get one attack?
Here, let me see. So, legendary actions, you have Tail Sweep, Cast Spell, and Vanish.
Yeah. But, like, how many normal actions do I get to? Which
You get legendary actions outside of your turn. And you have 3 legendary actions that you can spend. And legendary actions can be done at the end of somebody else's turn. At the end of as many turns as you want until you're out of legendary actions.
Okay.
So those are what you can do. But you can cast spells.
Yeah.
No, I was just checking because, like, a paladin, he's got, like, 2 normal attacks.
No. Yeah, that would have been on your turn.
Yeah. That's what I was asking. Is like, does he have multiple attacks?
Yeah, that's the multi-attack. And that does, I thought it said 1 of each.
Okay. I didn't know I got to do.
Okay, no. Cool. Because
Was it 1 of each or 1 or the other?
Multi-attack, the brush makes 3 attacks.
Yeah.
1 with his bite, 1 with his tail, 1 with his constrict.
So yeah, so did you make a roll for each one?
No, I didn't.
Should probably get on that.
Next one.
Sure. I mean, whatever. Are you sure?
Oh, I'll hit it if you let me.
So,
So,
yeah, I
okay.
mean, now's the time.
Okay, so
Otherwise,
tail
I'm gonna.
strike, plus 10 to hit, needs to hit a 20.
From there, it is
So I
going
only rolled
to
18, so it doesn't hit.
18 hits.
It says melee attack, plus 10 to hit, reach 15 feet, target, hit 20.
So do I need to? It says hit 20. So does that mean I need to roll a 20 to hit with it?
No, it says hit 20 on average, and then it gives you a dice roll. So with monster sheets,
Okay.
sorry, you're not used to that. Is it gives you an average, so at the end,
So
it
you
does
can
20
do,
damage.
Okay.
It does
Okay.
20 damage. It does 20 damage. Oh yeah, I'm rolling all day. It does 20 damage.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I hit.
So,
And let's just go with that. 20 damage. Or do you want me to roll for it?
I mean, roll for it. I did.
3d8 plus 6.
You can roll really well or really poorly sometimes. But typically the averages are correct in being average.
18 plus 6, so 24.
24? Very nice. That's another 24 damage on there.
All out above average.
And then
Yeah.
constrict. Attacker plus 10 to hit. 10 feet, creature. Okay. 25 to hit with the constrict. And it does 2d8 plus.
This release me?
No, but it's grabbed you
And then the target is
it's
grappled.
grabbed it.
The target is grappled until the end of the next turn. So
Okay.
I'm going to do 2d8 plus 6.
Alright. I'm just getting a bit hugged, majorly.
Yeah, nothing will make it drop you, but if you get swallowed, the damage will make it
For another
drop.
17.
For another?
Yeah. Well, like
17 to hit or for damage?
hitting damage 17.
Very nice.
So like he's constricted. I'm not hugging you. I'm
It's just
hugging.
a
I'm
big
hugging
group
it.
hug.
Its tentacle isn't like tight to its body. I swooped in and like.
No worries. As Dimbastra is quickly going to town, biting, slapping, and constricting, attempting to squeeze the ever-loving shit out of this massive demonic frog thing, it's whispering ever so softly something in swamp speech, something to the effect of purifying the swamps once again, that some secrets are better left buried. With that,
This guy saying that?
that would be Dimbastra saying that.
Okay.
Scarsman,
It's all about those secrets.
my good goblin, tell us, what do you do in this terrible, terrible moment?
Must roll.
I think you should roll yourself an athletics escape. It's going to be DC of 16, sir. Athletics or acrobatics, it's your call.
No pumpkins?
Not today,
I'll give you a
sir.
pumpkin.
You get an inspiration? Is that where you're at?
Or that.
Because I rolled a 15.
Is that not? That's not quite good enough, is it?
By what?
I'll give
You know what?
I'll give you an inspiration for your flying.
Goodness.
I don't even need inspiration.
You got one to give.
Thank you, sir, for that pumpkin. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Last one of the table, eh? Gosh.
Oh, goodness. How did
That was close. That was
Yeah, okay.
That was weird. Wow. You
All right.
knew.
Roll the 1.
There
Cool.
was low suspense in that
It's,
roll,
That was 16 on the
Really?
note. Yeah.
perfect. Your goodness. That's,
Awesome. Awesome.
I hope that's enough.
Yeah, it's,
too.
yep.
So,
So,
16.
was that your con save or
That,
to attack?
that was my athletics. Or
Question is,
acrobatics.
did
to
you
escape.
really want to escape at this point? I mean, it's such a warm, crushing, loving. Where would you like to go, sir? You are now on the escape. You've used your technically standard action to move. You can use your bonus action, of course, as a rogue to do as much as you can. So,
What if I?
You could jump up to my shoulders.
What if I cast Thunderwave on
what if you cast Thunderwave on it?
it and then escape?
Well, you've already escaped.
Okay.
Does Thunderwave affect
But I mean,
everybody?
if you want to add insult or injury to insult,
Yeah, of course I did.
But does that hurt everybody or just?
No, it's my square. So that's just right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, but also
Sorry.
the snake is right there with you.
it's a targeted ordeal.
You don't want to do that to God.
Oh, I wouldn't be doing that. It would be
Just the
more.
worst cameraman.
Okay, so let's place me where I'm escaped first. Let's say, well, right here.
Hope these aren't expensive. I don't know if you've seen what I do with mine.
It's not, is it?
Oh, they're all expensive. They're Warhammer. That one's like $48.79,
Yeah, probably.
and
Not when I bought it. I bought it years ago. It was like
And then
$30.
you're way up in the air.
Yeah.
I'm basically gonna cast it, so it's not gonna go through and get the snake, but it's gonna get the backside of this guy.
okay.
If you want me to give you the square, I can show you what I mean.
I totally think I get what
Here.
you mean. Yeah. That
gonna
is
be like-
not the temple.
It'll be kind of like I know, but
That's fine. I have all the templates, including the one you're after, sir.
it'll be kind of like
Yeah.
kind of like this, kind of like that. I'm on a mission. Taking everybody out.
We should actually throw some goo in there so you're not always falling off.
You know what? Just being a bum. Fucking shit fucker.
Oh, God.
You know what? No, I'm gonna just fix the shit right now.
Get in there.
There you go. I used the wires and everything.
Pin it in there. Ah, yes. Good idea.
Okay. Anyway,
Right.
rolling.
Rolling.
So it's con save 14. Does it get any kind of? No, I guess not because it's flanking.
You absolutely have flanking. You have
Yeah.
totally have advantage in sneak damage and all that.
Spell though?
Oh,
the
sorry.
bonus or the
No.
con save?
No. And is it gonna make it? That's an excellent question, actually. With a con bonus,
9
wisdom
plus.
saving throw plus 9,
Nope.
18.
Okay. Well,
It's a big
you
bonus.
still take 3.
You know, it's 3 more than he had before.
Went for a big spell, but I sneezed on him instead.
The moment goes by. And it is over to Bartox. Doctor, tell us of your procedure.
Bartox maintains his concentration on the levitate spell, and he rises another 20 feet up in the air. Out of the reach, hopefully, of the tentacles of this thing. That's not good.
Ooh, there was more putty for the base.
And then he's going to cast a level 3 magic missile.
That's a big missile.
Big mistake.
That sounds right.
So it'll be 5 missiles. 2 are gonna go towards this one, and 3 towards that one.
Hit him in the arms!
There's separate attack rolls for each. Is that correct?
There are no attack rolls with magic
Oh, right. They
missiles.
automatically hit.
It
Correct.
is an auto hit. Has been since the good old days. Fuck sports for having one in there.
Okay, so this one is gonna get hit. Each one is D4 plus 1.
That's the best part of Imagine. I remember I was 14 playing with a bunch of old dudes. Like, they would have been our age now. And there was a guy over in the corner. He was, they were all like 7th, 8th level. This is old 2nd edition. And I shit you not, total segue here, so forgive me. Is yeah, the guy pinged his mini, his whatever mini, he's got a bunch of them. Every turn during a combat magic missile, you just roll a shit ton of dice, rally it up, and be like, yeah, that one, 4,
I'm the same.
4, 3, 4. And Jim's like, alright, that guy's dead. Alright, yeah, whatever, blah, blah. And they just like never look up, man. Fucking great. Anyhow, sorry, sir.
5 damage to the smaller one here.
Terrific. Yeah.
And that was better. 13 damage to the big one.
13. Very good. It shrugs it off, says,
Just not a flesh wound.
Yeah, that's I think
just
all
gonna
I
check
got.
to make sure I don't have a whole lot of regenerative ability that I'm forgetting about. Okay, no, that's a damn shame. Yes?
Would I be able to scan to see if I know anything about these monsters?
You've seen these sorts of monstrosities before. You may absolutely roll, Doctor.
Nature?
Nature. Yeah, nature. I was thinking either that or history, but.
The history of nature.
14 total.
So you have seen these, but you've not had the opportunity to experiment or autopsy one. Every time you're always in such a rush whenever you see one of these things.
What a tragedy.
Life is but so fast, so fast paced. But long and the short, you know they have a tough carapace. You know they are absolute sponges for damage. They can take a real beating. They aren't specifically immune to anything. And specifically speaking, they try to avoid bad thunderous weather.
Okay.
You figure it's the lightning
It is pretty scary.
or the noise, one or the other.
What is
One would
this
assume
guy?
that they're amphibious
Rob-
nature.
Yeah,
Rob,
these
even?
guys trying to avoid
They didn't
thunderous.
get
Oh,
affected
sorry.
by my Thunderwave?
I should be.
Oh.
I rolled the save. The guy made the save, so
Okay.
Still thunder damage. So
it's thunder, not lightning damage.
Okay.
I just will have to say that. As the echo blasts against it, the thing has whatever ear canals. In any event, that was your thunder wave that gave you 3 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I didn't miss something there. I'm
Me
so
too.
sorry. I'm
I
so
was
sorry.
also making sure.
Sorry, getting back to it. Yeah, so that's what you know is they avoid thunderous weather.
Okay.
Anything
That's all
else?
for my turn.
Very good, Lila.
He means lightningness.
Do you want to roll me for Olo before we get into it?
what am I rolling for all
Initiative.
I did.
What was it?
Sorry.
Sorry.
what was the Imps initiative?
He was on 14.
It's 14. I think Olo was
Oh yeah,
12.
you did say
Olo was 12.
That's right. Yeah. I will go with that. So you're after Dumbastra. Very good.
So
Delilah?
Delilah is going to scurry up the hill. Spider Tom's a full action, so she just would have moved like I don't know. She would have just pretty much got up to the cliff, probably. Yeah.
Up here?
Just up to it.
Yeah.
By the bush over the cliff.
The very bottom.
No, the bush down by where you
Lowest
want.
level?
More closer to you.
Close to where you grab it from. Yeah. Okay,
So you want to
from
go
there,
straight up the
she's
cliff
moved
wall.
up to the cliff. Yeah. Other side.
Yeah, he wants to go up the back cliff.
Up this cliff. Down
So by the
bottom.
hang on a second, I want to check it.
Where the fuck do you want?
Kirk, listen, bro.
Yeah.
Are you double moving up to the top of this?
No.
Okay, I just want to be sure because
Yeah.
otherwise I want to grab you something. You want to stop on the cliff wall?
Yeah. Do I have?
Okay.
do I have any kind of line of sight from as far as I can move to be able to get an Eldritch Blast at that smaller for?
Yeah, I mean, you're on a cliff wall. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
there's a lot of foliage, but small places erupting out. As I said, the foliage that was thick and whatnot drew sparks getting closer to this thing, if you recall from last session.
Sweet.
Um,
So she will totally
looking
couple
for
of
something here.
Eldritch Blasts.
This won't stick on its own.
Blast distance. That was bossy.
Ah, there you go.
Plus 6. 23 and 20. 23 and 20.
You probably don't need that much, but hey, you can just poke that in for a ledge and stick them to it.
A year?
I think that's where he wanted to be. About halfway up against it. So. Works.
She's gonna do 6 and 5 damage.
Sounds good. So 6, 5, you're going 11 on little guy there for another.
Yes. And I'm gonna. That's it. I'm not gonna get her grasp one.
You're not gonna win it.
Hate our grasp one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry about that thing.
Like it up the hill.
Unless you want to use it. Oh, I see what you're doing. Do you want some goo? That said, you sorry, Jalala used a what here?
Eldritch Blast.
So running up the side of the wall, gonna with spider climb there as well.
Yeah.
Getting to the point that you see a clear bead. Is that how high you want to be? Are you committed to that?
I won't be that high yet because I only use my normal movement without. Any,
Yeah, but it's spider climb, so it's 30 feet.
Right. But
Even if it's
I think
going
it was-
up, it's still 30
either way.
feet because you're spider
If
climb.
you're okay with it, I am. So she moved.
I mean, we can measure it. Probably like 40 feet, but really cool.
Well, at the start of the turn, she was actually over there. On top of
Just
that
not
black
bad.
rock. She was on top of that little black rock at the start
Yeah.
of the turn.
I'm good with it.
Okay. All right. Well, then that's.
As you rush over, jumping off the rock, being ever so athletic and amazing and cool and sexy and all that sort of
Yeah.
jazz. Love Delilah. Doesn't everybody love Delilah? Watch Delilah go. Delilah jump. Delilah run. Ah, Delilah! With a guitar riff at your back, you land on the wall surface, dashing upwards as you unfurl a massive blast towards your target. That blast finds purchase upon and delivers a stark and terrible bout of damage. Anything else, Nicholas?
No, I think that's gonna do it.
That'll be good for
Yeah.
you. Very good, sir. The thing is, near deflated as it's been getting smashed about and constricted and whatnot as it's fighting against Dambastra, as well as a lot of you pummeling it from all sides. Its tentacles whip out as it nays in all directions. We're gonna go, 2. Number 1. Oh, that was gonna be good. And then neither of them work. So for a 7 plus 10, it swats out towards poor little Skarsbad behind it. I'm assuming 17 hits, or does 17 less?
What is your IC? It is 16. Can I give you, what is this shield thing?
Can you? I
Yeah,
don't think you
shield,
can.
Self.
shield of Fate. Bonus action. A shimmering field surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to AC.
And
It's
what's
a
that
bonus
range?
action.
What's the range?
60 feet. I'm within 60 feet.
Yeah, that's like 30 to 40 right there.
Yeah. You can do. Oh, hold on. It's a bonus action that you didn't do, though. It's not a
It's
reaction.
not a reaction.
Oh, okay.
It's my only issue, though.
Can you quicken it or anything? I don't have anything like that.
So I'm sorry, but he's going to grab you again. You think to yourself, God damn it. I just got out of here. And now I'm back in. Just when you think you got yourself out. This guy pulls himself out. As he does so, taking one simple lurch forward, the whole of the ground behind him starts to break and crumble. Bits falling away down to the ground below. As he takes a wild swing towards Dambastra, attempting to grab a hold of both the snake and the other frog moth, everything, eat it all. Just a big dumb lummox creature trying to.
Does Debosser have any kind of crazy reaction?
World.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know him very well. You know him better than
I mean,
do.
you have the character sheet right in front of you, and he does not, so far as I know. But
May I ask
you
this
tell me.
Froghemoth doesn't seem to be phased by the magma that it was just in.
It wasn't in it. It was like at the cliff, like having to pull itself up with its massive tentacles. Slight inconvenience. But as sorry, I have to this here. As we take our 2 tactical attacks. Man, come on! I inspire him. No. Alright, with it's gonna be 8 plus 12. It's gonna grab a hold of the other Froghemoth. And with a 2 plus bonus, it's gonna fail to actually eat the other Froghemoth. At which point, it's gonna get frustrated and smash the Froghemoth with its last tentacle. Bang! Just destroy the Froghemoth. You can make me an acrobatics save as you go fucking hurtling towards the chasm. The pieces of this thing.
13?
Oh boy.
So how much attack does it do?
It does a shit ton of damage in that swing. So let me just. But it's hitting the other Froghemoth. The Froghemoth had like no health left.
So what did you roll for it?
Oh, it rolled. On that one, that was a 14 plus bonus, which is 12. So it fucking obliterated it.
So
And then-
26 damage? How much damage?
No, I'll tell you the damage in a moment here, sir. Is let's see, so 14 plus 7 for 21 points of damage on the. Or no, hang on, what was the tentacle? Yeah, 21 points of damage on the Froghemoth and Skarsbat as well. You can take half of that. Sorry, you rolled 13.
Yeah, 13.
Okay. You guys watch Skarsbat's
Going to
unconscious
channel
body.
divinity
You said you're
then?
down. Sorry, Skarsbat's down.
How
You said you're unconscious.
much did you hit me for?
13 points.
Yeah, down.
You guys watch as his unconscious body sails away against the Froghemoth and both tumble clear over the edge,
Whoa, no.
falling away.
I'm gonna use
For
my,
me.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast my channel of divinity, rebuke the violent, and hit you. That guy's gonna take equal damage that he just sent him, unless you can do a wisdom saving throw. DC,
Okay.
DC 13.
Wisdom save goes 19 plus bonus.
Damn. On a failure to take, takes radiant damage equal to the. Oh no, but that's half damage on a success. So what did you hit him for? It was like 20 something.
20. What did I say?
Hit the
24.
Froghemoth for 21 and 13 to Skarsbat.
21. So half 21. Or was it 24?
That was
21.
Yeah.
Okay. So half 21.
No, you made a save of 13.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were supposed to take half of 21.
So you're only
Yes.
supposed to take 11.
still down.
10. Okay, 10
damage.
points of damage still.
Still down.
Okay, fair enough. So still legal, but it's 10 points. Point being, so yeah, half of that
So Big
was.
Frog takes that as well.
Okay, fair enough. So he's at 23. As Skarsbad watches everything go dark, and an incredible sensation washes over him. We call it pain, but at that level, who knows? You find yourself flying through space, flying for what seems to be a long time. And in the distance, you can hear a familiar noise of terrible destruction, terrible forces at play. And you realize it's actually an argument you're hearing a long ways away. And you recognize all the chiefs of your old village shouting at each other about how to take on their next objective. And a moment later, you hear a giggle. And you see a white mask in the darkness. You simply say, "Things are looking bad." And from there, it is over to
What?
Boogie and then.
Boogie's just gonna eat Olo.
Boogie's just gonna hit you.
Help action.
Yeah, okay. And then that's it. I guess so. Okay, Draxus, you're up.
I'm gonna. So where is he?
He has fallen off the edge and has disappeared from view.
Which way did it
You
fall?
could see him for a moment, but against the smoke and smolder, not to mention the darkness of the edges, you're not sure if you even saw him touch the edge. It looked like he just went right over.
And I can no longer see.
It feels like you should be able to, but you're having a tough time concentrating on sighting his little bodies against the light of the magma.
Did Boogie see that?
And he's right about here.
Boogie is close enough to Olo.
Could you see it?
That's what I was just establishing for Vartok.
I disappeared into the sleep.
Because can I double move and fly down? Like I'm flying right now.
You
Would I be able to get
could.
him?
You can do a lot of things
Is
right
it your
now.
turn?
It is, in fact,
Alright.
Draxus Stimbostra's turn.
But also, can the snake reach down and just grab him?
Oh, yeah.
I think he can do you one better than that. Check your sheet.
Don't bite him? Swallow him?
Well, I mean,
Bells, maybe.
you can literally grab him and not do damage along the way. But
Yeah.
that's not neither the point, nor what I'm saying. Dimbastra has spells.
But it doesn't say any of the spells here.
Oh, it didn't. I didn't list off any spells.
Yeah.
Oh, he literally has like Misty Step and teleportation and shit like that.
Can I just grab him? And like,
He's gone over the edge. You can go after him. I mean, you are a giant godly snake.
would this guy be able to grab him?
Draxus?
Yeah, because I'm flying and I got 60 feet if I double move. Would
I mean, you can go
catch-
looking for him and see if you can find him.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, did he just roll off the edge?
Yeah, you can go
Roll.
chasing after him.
I'm gone. Yeah, I flew right over the edge and down.
He's in midair. He's got to be. And you have 60 feet of flight. Like, you can go after him. You
Okay.
can Superman after him.
Do I have to roll to catch him?
I mean, if you can reach him, yeah.
Move there first to see if you can see me.
I know, I just know that.
And it all fades to black.
Music's on point. Don't worry about the stand. There's like barely any wire.
I know. Yeah, okay.
Bam, done.
Okay. Well, I don't want to. The snake is a much better hit. Okay, I'm gonna fly down with Draxus.
Sounds
I'm gonna
good.
grab him.
Where's my character? He's right here. He's over here now, so I'm just wondering.
Roll me. Actually, what's your passive perception? Can't remember. It's decent for Draxus.
Me? Passive perception?
12 or 14?
I think it was 12 passive perception.
As you fly over the edge, Supermaning, your draconic eyes easily adjust against the sulfur smells and vapors, and against the sulfur vapors as your nostrils adjust to the sulfurous smells. And as you dive down, you see at the edge of your vision the tumbling form figure of your goblin friend falling away towards the magma below.
I grab him, chuck him on my shoulders, and
You're having trouble catching up to him. He's falling faster than you're flying. But he's not that far from the edge. He's 40 feet, and next round will probably be 70 feet away.
Dumbastra can Dumbastra come leaping down, and I grab onto him, and
We
both
just used
sprint.
this spell. Just teleport.
Oh, okay. What spell can he use to teleport? Teleport. Just
Teleport.
Well,
I've never used teleport.
as you're flying in towards, you get Dumbastra to do so. I'm pretty sure teleport's a single action. Let me just double check that for you, sir. All right.
I should have just done that from the top.
Damn it.
Well, I was just saying he had Misty Step, teleport, dimension door.
That's normally a spoiler. If he's telling you something specific.
Oh, if he opens a
But
dimension,
then you're just going to be free falling as well.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Do listen.
Can he
forgot to
open
give
a-
the character spells?
can he open does the dimension door open for a moment? Like me and him could get through the door?
Yes, that's dimension door as well.
Yeah, could he do that and then just have him right here?
Open
Come
the
back to
both
where I
walls.
was.
Oh, I see. No, it opens adjacent to you, but it's fine.
It's legendary.
Oh, actually, you can't teleport because teleport's range is 10 feet.
What?
Teleport's range is 10 feet. It teleports like wherever, but you have to be within 10 feet of the target.
So, you can't
So, that
But
said,
you can dimension door. He can open up dimension
what
door
is
from him.
what is
to
the
right-
monster's movement?
So can he open a dimension door from him?
Oh.
From him to directly in front of Skarsbad, and then Draxus falling into the same spot.
Yeah, you can do that.
And then it would just be rather than him going to them, they're coming in. Shemaya!
So, Dumbbuster Dimension Door is down to intercept the.
But he just
Tiny,
doesn't.
tiny
He doesn't. He just doesn't go through the dimension. He just opens up the rift.
Well,
As
no,
if-
it
as
doesn't
if
work
he's-
that way. You go through it. The point being is that Dumbbuster opens up the Dimension Door, goes through it, ends up underneath the goblin, catches said goblin.
And comes right back through.
It's not a two-way door. I know you want it to be. I want it to be too.
Okay.
I really want
realize
it
it
to
can
be,
only go one
but
way.
it's a one-way door. That said, though,
So
um,
Dumbbuster just comes leaping out.
I was gonna say, the long and the short is that
Strikes.
you'll
Does
spend
he have
this
that kind of
turn
distance?
with Dumbbuster disappearing to rescue Skarsbad from the impending magma.
Such a waste of violence.
You're in there.
We'll just keep it a secret between us.
You have your character there. Terrific stuff. You are now one with the snake for a moment, as it comes flying through an etheric door and opens its maw to swallow you up.
Should Draxus be holding it, or should he be swallowing it? Because I could also just catch it.
Can you make up your mind? Which is it going to be, sir?
Never mind, I'm not writing it because I'm on the other side. Never mind, keep going.
It's a game of imagination, and I'd like you to choose your own adventure. Yeah.
Does anybody want another cookie?
I'll take
We still haven't had any yet.
Well,
I made two. I made two.
after I touch the other one.
So
I'm good now.
I can't have it anymore. I'm sweeted out.
Yeah. Is there enough for another one?
I had three.
I've
so
had
I don't know-
three.
I don't know if he wants two. I don't know.
I don't even know the last. That's
I want to give Julie another one.
Stick to my bones.
Oh yeah, I was just about
Whichever one. Take whichever.
bull and lactose.
Ah,
Gracias.
I'll take that back. Oh yeah, Mr. DM.
sure. That's great. Charge. All right. As you were, folk. It's really good. Thank you, James.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I pulled myself up.
so can I still cast a spell?
Okay.
Because I was gonna move down, grab him, and cast a spell to heal him.
Double move though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cure wounds is a action. Yeah, it's a full action.
Healing word of bonus.
Yeah, healing word is a bonus. It is a bonus to get anyway. Well,
Bonus
there's
damage.
3.
Bonus gauge certainly makes up these intentions. Not that I mind.
Oh, as a bonus action, I can use my lay on hands heal and cure him from my healing pool.
You're nowhere next to him.
Oh,
Okay.
You're not next to him this turn.
We didn't get to the dimension door together.
So you flew off, sighted him,
Yeah.
and basically radioed back to Dumbastra to Dimension Door
Save
here
him.
to save his ass.
Yeah.
So Dumbastra Dimension Doored in, swallowed your friend, and is now hurtling down towards the magma.
No, hurtling up.
No, he's okay with
Dimen-
it. He's gonna be fine.
But he won't, and I won't. I wanted us to be. I wanted him to like.
He can Dimension Door out of here next turn, but that's it for his turn this turn.
Okay.
Also, his legendary actions let him cast spells, so technically he can Dimension Door at the end of somebody else's turn,
Okay.
and get right back up regardless. But that's my point: is he's Dimension Door, and that's his turn. So now he's just falling with your friend safely tucked away inside himself.
Okay. I can't smoke.
That said, yeah, we don't smoke in here. Camera pans against, turbaned head Oliver.
All right. Well, so that's our only hostile on the field right now.
Yeah.
What, it's not enough?
Well, I'm just.
That's right. You know what? I get it.
No. He's just confirming.
I'm gonna.
That's better.
I'm gonna plant a spike growth right underneath him.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I don't think I have any fun bonus actions for Olo. Oh, he could cast a quicken spell. He's gonna spend the sorcery points and do that.
But does he do it with his
Oh,
mind
no,
set
never
to
mind,
be
sorry.
the best at it? That's the real question.
It's Delilah that's the sorcerer draw. Okay, that's it for Olo.
And this is when people ask, why can't you play more than one? This is why. Oh my god, the whole time. As it worked, so anything else?
Spike growth does damage to the turn I lay it down, does it not?
We'll look up your spell for you, sir.
I'm also getting used to paper character sheets here.
It's the opposite for me.
What's going on with the paper character sheet anyway?
My laptop charger is fucked because it
Oh.
got soaked in juice in my backpack.
Oh, it was actually. Oh my god, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, at least the laptop is okay, but the charger's fucked.
Why don't you just use your phone?
I don't know. I don't really like that for some reason. That being said, case spike growth, one action. Well, I said I brought that up because that was something that wasn't really that clear in the spell, and we had to talk about it once.
So it's one action, range of 150 feet. And this is Delilah, so you're within range. You can pull that off, and then
This is
it's
Olo.
2d. Oh, it's Solo. Same difference, yeah.
Yeah.
150 feet. 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Yeah. So does it do damage on the turn you lay it?
No, it does not.
Okay. And I'm casting it as a level 3 spell because I'm Olo. So I think it does 3d4 damage. Yes.
It actually doesn't say that here, but hang on a sec. Let me check the other rules, wizards. Let me just back right out of there, my friend, and check the other rules. Because there's no option. Oh, no, there is an option. Whatever. Yeah, it's the same. Truth is, some of these fucking have incredible differences. Like, what is it? You're using the good imp when you reference an imp. If you look at the 2024 imp, it's a piece. Just It's been so shaved down.
Huh.
Just whittled to shit. It's like if somebody took, was it Michael? Was it the massive statue of Michael? And then angle ground his head down, and it was like, it's improved.
I present to you the gift.
Bravo. 50 experience all around. And with that said, whose turn was next? It was Garsbad, my good friend.
He's gonna use his magic thingamajig to
Oh, yes.
spike
Very good.
at the very end. And he is gonna be going right up here, ready to like he's coming like
Okay, sure.
he's gonna be fucking fighting.
Line side 400
top
meters.
from above all of a sudden.
Death from above.
He's gonna have no idea that I'm even up here. Just fucking what the fuck.
He has no idea he's alive. That thing. It's just like food.
Death save?
If you could. Oh, right.
Oh. Did I get to use the
Just,
as a
if it
bonus?
goes poorly, I understand. With death saves these days, never know.
Is that good?
Well, it's like, just don't roll 3 times. I mean, roll 3 successes.
Oh, so that was like Russian roulette. Right?
That's what I'm saying. It's just a terrible form of Russian roulette. There's no roulette.
Yeah.
It's the most rigged game of roulette ever.
Ordered roulette.
No, that's too messy.
That's one death.
Oh really? Oh no.
Fail.
So as you roll poorly in that moment.
Sick, by the way.
Yeah, no shit, I had some voice.
Yeah.
Can I
But I figured for death save, so it'd be good.
can I take the bonus action I wanted to take? Because I realized that I thought he had sorcery points because he took the meta magic adept feat, not because he's part sorcerer. So he actually does have sorcery points. If you would forgive me for just getting used to this guy again.
I've already put away the gun. It's fine.
If that's okay with him.
That's good. No, go ahead. It's fine.
Okay.
It's legal, so yeah.
As long as that whoever was taking the turn is done.
I was gonna say in terms of anything, as you.
It's his turn.
Right?
Well,
Or
it
will
will
you
be.
win it?
It will be eventually. Right now, what I was going to do is say that as you roll your first failed death save, the white masked lad says to you here in the dark, moist, suddenly very moist and warm place. Things are looking up. Isn't that nice to have friends? I found out how wonderful it is to have friends too. And as he says this, you hear the echo of like 1,000 croaking frogs all in an orchestra from a distance come upon. The Airwolf theme doesn't really add a lot to that whole scene, but in any
I
event,
disagree.
as you're situated there, you hear the distant sounds of your village from when you were a child echoing all around. But as the moment wanes, he says, remember, when everything goes, those friends are all that you have left. And from there, it's over to Dr. Vartox.
Well, I was gonna end my I was considering ending my concentration and trying to levitate you as I fell, but you've been saved in the blink of an eye. So I think I will probably just. I don't know. This thing probably. Bartox feels that the poison isn't gonna do anything to this frog,
They're not immune to poison.
but just logically, it's a swamp place. His poison skills. He comes here to get the poison, not to dish it out on things.
Yeah.
Could
Anyways,
Olo do his bonus action real quick if you're
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do
you're
that.
rolling it up.
Yeah. Okay, he's going to quicken cast Eldritch Blast.
That's cool.
He's also going to move 30 feet this way, and he's going to target him. First one's with advantage because of Boogie. Ooh, that might not have been enough. Still.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
6 plus 6 is 12, I'm guessing.
I want you to know you're letting me down too.
I was pretty let down by that. Ooh. I got repelling blast. I'm gonna try and shoot him in the pit. I don't know if that'll help or not, but it might. So if
Wait,
anyone,
hang on. How are there size constraints? on
there
this?
are not, which is fun. I
Okay,
promise
okay.
you there are not. I promise you. And that's something
I wanna
that's been
believe.
discussed on the forum for sure.
That's right. It's been argued about on the forums.
Yeah. That would be. So anyway, I'm gonna shoot second Eldritch Blast here. Okay. Inspiration. Anyone?
Sure.
I gave mine away already.
This would be a good one to
I didn't need it.
pull off if we can do it.
What?
Because
Nice.
I didn't need it.
That's 19 plus
No, but
6
you
is
keep it
25.
At the end of the
25?
session.
Oh,
You can
it's-
use it
Yep.
any time.
So 1d10 and 1d6. For 12 plus 3 is 15 damage and knocked back 10 feet. Oh, and he moves 10 feet through the spike growth.
Oh,
And,
that is true.
64 damage.
64. Oh yeah, because it's 3d4
It's
because you
upcast.
cast it. Right.
Yeah.
Although no, it doesn't allow you to cast it at a higher level.
What?
It doesn't allow you to cast it at a higher level.
I'm positive that's the thing, but I'll look at it.
I have. I can.
Some spells don't do it. This one don't. I swear. I'm telling you, right here, black and white and glowing. This is unfortunate.
well, if that's the
Unfortunate
case, then so be
circumstances. I'm sorry. It's just the 4d4. Give me those 4d4 and I'll tell you about damage on him.
It's probably way too easy to break that spell.
It's well, I mean, if you were to do a massive blanket of it, like 94 every 5
It's
feet,
like
so
tornado
every
someone?
step, yeah, you know what I mean. Oh my god, yeah,
Yeah.
that would do it.
Dr. Mizram is going to cast down a lightning bolt.
Very good. That goes in a straight line.
Yes.
Okay.
DC 15 dex save.
It's gonna make it actually. In a second, let me double check.
9 damage.
I'm negative 9 damage.
Yeah.
Brings me up to 32.
It is a half damage spell.
Yeah.
22 total, so 11 at half.
Nice. I regenerate for 50. No, I'm kidding. But very nice. As a lightning bolt blasts out from your fingertips.
Lightning? Double damage or what?
Oh, actually, shit.
So halved and then
It
doubled.
doesn't have vulnerability.
Why does it specifically say they don't like it then?
Excellent question. As you watch the thing suddenly become somewhat torpored, as it's like all the tentacles causing arcs to fly against it, it seems to be slowed in some fashion, distracted. It now has half the speed and disadvantage on dex saving throws
Wow, nice.
until the end of its next
Half
turn.
speed at disadvantage on dex saving throws. So
Oh, I do have legendary resistances. That's fine though.
Is my final third level.
So
spell
get it over that cliff so it can't do a dex save.
It's got 3 legendary resistances.
You gotta work through it. You guys.
That guy?
Yeah,
That motherfucker?
motherfucker.
Snake's
Also-
gonna kill him.
The big boy.
That's the idea, yeah.
Snake.
So-
Smash.
Otherwise,
As
that's all of our talks is doing.
a fantastic setup.
Maintaining concentration on his levitation as well.
From there, it is over to Delilah.
Delilah is going to cast Hex bonus action.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, which I did last turn, but I forgot. And then she will climb another 30 feet up the cliff.
Okay.
Which is probably maybe 2 or 3 inches down from the top.
The measuring sticks right there.
Yeah, I'll move her after. I'll just get through the rolls here.
Where do you want to go?
Just straight up.
The 30 feet.
And then
You just throw her on top. Just put her on top. It's fine. You press the place where you find there are a whole bunch of bandits waiting for you. They all shoot you.
Oh shit.
I know. They hit you with pancreatic cancer bolts. It's terrible.
Dang.
My grandpa looked like that.
1 miss, 1 hit.
One hit, one miss.
Yeah.
One miss, one hit, one hit, one miss. That's all. Miss.
And Hex does an extra d6 of necrotic damage. Is that right?
I just
Is
believe.
Hex a concentration?
No. Yes, it
It
is.
is?
It is. Yeah, great so.
What kind of spells can Damasha? Do you have a spell list?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I'll get you one actually.
She's gonna cast Hexblade's Curse because she's got spider climb with concentration.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, then she'll do Hexblade's Curse instead of Hex because that's not a concentration. Yeah.
Ah,
So.
Okay.
Plus 3 of the damage, critical on a 19 or 20.
Although you are like at the top of the cliff here, right?
Yeah. Ooh, I rolled a 10, so 16 damage.
Uh, 16 damage. Raise him to 59. Very nice. And then. Oh, I believe in you. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the.
I don't know Delilah very well. Yeah.
She's,
Did you type this all out?
no, if you, on D&D Beyond, you can go export PDF and just print that out. Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Okay. Small writing though. But
If I tried to write in
Yeah.
that space, it would all let me right on the back.
Oh, sorry. On this side.
Yeah. She's a bit of a sadist and a self-proclaimed interpreter. So she's got the cantrip that lets you move earth or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
So she'll burrow a little cave, and then she's got this contraption that's basically like an engine
I don't know
hoist.
what I was doing.
So she can knock someone out or stun them or something. She'll manfall them and then lift them up on this little compact engine hoist she keeps in her bag holding. And then it spins them while it wraps them up in silk rope. And then she'll just kind of store them in places somewhere if she needs to.
It's a handy trap.
Yeah. Just for her little spider gig.
Okay.
Yeah.
From her spider deity, Morlock reason.
Some kind of spider pack. Yeah.
Where's it from? There it is.
Or a little familiar.
Yeah.
That's the spider.
Oh, spiders.
Yeah. The imp is Ola's. Spider's name is Izzy.
Alright, here you go. It's in Markdown, so you'll have to toss it in something to see it like all bold and shit. But
Did I get those spells?
Have you checked the chat to make sure no one's giving you shit for anything?
yeah, everything's running fine.
Just checking.
Yeah, it's up here actually. It's on Facebook chat though, so if anyone's chatting on us over Facebook, I don't see it here. It's just the Twitch chat. Sorry, where were we here, guys? So you did your damage there, and then you were finishing out your turn there.
I
So
bolted.
from there, it's back over to myself. Terrific stuff. Oh, you can back. This thing lurches forward. And how far up in the air are you?
40 feet.
Okay.
Levitated twice.
It jumps and swings. If anything, it can jump like 30 feet ahead, but 5 feet up maybe. It's more like it lifts itself and then falls.
So like I can do
Come here.
I can do a legendary action after someone's turn. So it was just your turn, right?
Yes.
So I'd love to cast a spell, but like, does he have any kind of like attack spells? Like
Has
these
to be
are all
fifth-
just illusion.
5th level or less, just so you know.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have any attack spells now.
Hmm.
He's all illusions, lies, and transportations.
He's got one that creates a creature that frightens a target and deals psychic damage. Can I do that one? Phantasma Killer, 4th level.
Yo, Phantasmal Killer, yeah?
Yeah, can I cast that here and like frighten him because he'll run away, right? From something he's in fear of.
Stupid.
So I can cast it to be like right in front of him, like Phantasma Killer, like scare this motherfucker, and it's gonna scare him, and he's gonna like run through the thorns and into the lava, away from me, or away from it.
So it's concentration, 1 minute,
Oh,
20 feet.
shit. I've been totally forgetting a major issue here. And yeah, I totally can jump. Totally can jump hard. Okay, sweet. Mega jump.
That's fantastic.
Up to half its speed. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was reading the Phantasmal Killer.
Okay, who was the last person that hit me here? It was Olo or Delilah?
That was Olo. No.
Delilah,
That was Delilah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Threw me a DC 18 intelligence saving throw.
Don't like those odds.
Rebuke or something?
Literally. Been thoroughly forgetting it.
So someone has his.
No.
7 damage do you take as an eye stalk just stares right back at you, and as it stares into your very soul, it gives you the craziest
They would have to
brain stabbing headache, and a bit of blood drips out of your nose.
Wow.
Wisdom.
I might have a reactive spell.
Saving throw.
You should make sure I wasn't using that on this guy. Yeah, no. The little guy doesn't have it.
This is, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the spell. So his wisdom, that's his level. Those are his stats. So what's his wisdom saving? We'll have to roll to beat that. Is it 18?
It would be the frog that has to roll the wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, but does he have to roll an 18 to save?
How do you
Just
figure
looking
out
at
your
How do you
spell
figure out
save
your
DC?
stats if someone has to roll?
Should
It's 10 plus your proficiency plus your
'Cause I don't
enter
know.
wisdom.
Oh, I see.
Your,
Oh, for a spell save DC?
yeah.
It's
Rob.
it's 10 or 8 depending on the class.
For
Plus
a
that
god
class's
Right.
spellcasting ability plus proficiency.
Ooh, I cast Hellish
It
Rebuke.
should be on your.
Anytime someone does damage to me,
Is there a range on it?
the range is 16 feet. Divine range.
You are not.
Oh.
I, however, have line of sight as my range.
So what would be the wisdom save that you'd have to throw on his
Oh,
thing that he just did?
does he not have it listed?
No, it's not because he doesn't have any spells.
Yeah, so doesn't Cat call him a
So would it be
spellcaster?
18, the wisdom? It's wisdom saving throw?
In his case, it would be the +9. So it would be 8 plus 9 for was that 17?
Yeah, so you gotta roll a 17
And that's super high.
against that, against not being afraid. So what is it?
Oh, I choose to succeed.
Fantastic killer.
Can I choose to not let you succeed?
No.
How come we
Just the same way I can't do that to Natasha. Welcome to Legendary Resistance, baby. It's good to be here. Enjoy it while it lasts. Anything else to declare on your front?
No.
Right.
It's your turn now?
At this point,
So
it
the
would
Phantasmal
be-
Killer happened. To be clear, you did that.
Yeah, but he said he chose to succeed. But then do you still take half damage?
On a successful save, it's still half.
Oh yeah, I still have damage. I'm just not scared of it.
Yeah, so what is the damage? Let me check.
Oh yeah, I was gonna grab a thing for that.
So 4d10. Let's see what that is.
Does it stick around, or is it just there and gone?
It's concentration up to a minute.
Okay.
Happening
In
in
that
that
case, we're gonna need.
An even bigger Froghemoth.
Yeah, right. No, it's these guys.
So you get half a 23.
Okay, so like 11. Waiting for it. 7. Cool. The Phantasmal Killer just like stabs all over the thing from all directions as we're gonna lose track.
Oh, when the spell ends, if it's half damage. So sorry, that
Things
changes
just gone.
things. It's gone.
It disappears in a moment.
Less to worry about.
Never mind. Cool. Right, it is my turn officially. This guy will.
So these two are like up here still.
Boing! As he jumps through the air and comes crashing down, he lets out a massive, terrible sound. And it's like a thunderous rivet. And I swear I have
That's
that.
fine.
Yeah, like he's in the air.
So that's what I got. Jumps through the air and lands. Sure. And wait, I already rolled those. Shit, those are rolled. That'll do. Fuck.
Disappointing, like.
I have such a moral decision now. I know I had a 13 and a 14. I will reroll one of them. So 6 plus whatever. 12. So 13 and a 14 plus 12, and then 6 plus 12 is going to be 18. Where am I? We're right there. Terrific. I'm going to
these
snatch
these
up.
guys are still way up in the sky.
Oh yeah, you guys are coming down. That's right. So I have a 20-foot reach, and I can jump. Hang on a second, let me double check how much I can jump.
We're like up here.
Up to half my speed.
And your speed is halved from the lightning bolt.
Oh, I see how this all goes. Okay. Yeah, I'm done with that. All right. Cool. As I land over there, nobody's on the ground. Yeah, no worries. But you said you're 40 feet up.
We're slightly higher.
If I jump half my speed, that gives me 15 feet plus 20 feet for my reach. I can hit you. So that's one hit that'll grab you.
Boy.
The other one out towards Delilah is not. So really, it's all you, baby.
All right.
And he snatched out of the air. Oh, man, he's really on there.
I wired in with the pins.
Oh. That's for it's a lighting fixture.
Yep.
Is there?
See, I made sure I was going to knock him over.
Oh, that's secure.
Yeah.
All right. I'm all grabbed up, snatched out of the air.
Don't worry, we're gonna murder this motherfucker right now.
Should have known it would jump at me.
Oh, did you put
there's
plus 2 to
three
that?
different forms of damage over there.
Was that a save that you just had to roll?
The first one was just actually the tentacle hit, which it's just like so many different types of dice.
Put people around me.
So the first hit is all of looks like 9, 10, 11, 18 damage for the first hit. He grapples you and he snatches you up. The follow-up attack is going to be a bite, which is it was a 14 plus 12, and in that case it's going to be 3d10 plus 7 for 8, 9, which is 17 plus 4 for 21 plus 7 for 28 points of bite damage on Dr. Bartox.
He's down.
He is swallowed and down. As Bartox is eaten,
Whoa.
I am missing my last attack. But good news is, while you are now blinded and restrained, you currently have total cover.
Yeah.
Did you had no save for that, or was it just you took that damage?
Yeah.
When did he move?
My AC was
Jump.
quite low.
Last turn.
He jumped.
Like this is his turn right now. He's just jumped and grabbed and attacked. Like that's his turn right now.
Yeah.
Spike growth then, I guess.
Did he
So
jump
that's
out of
it.
spike growth?
He would have to jump onto the spike growth to launch himself. That's gotta hurt.
That said,
He dug his feet
it
in.
is over to Boogie.
Boogie.
Where is Boogie?
Boogie's just lying beside Olo.
Okay.
He's just helping this time around. It's not safe near him. I don't want to fly near him.
All right.
Boogie's gonna help action on Olo's attack.
Okay. Once again, very good.
Spike roll.
No. Mike, did he land still in the spike growth though? Because
How big is the spectrum?
where was he before?
He's more over to your right.
It's like here.
Yeah.
It's like here. Okay.
There's like
Jumped like
here.
almost straight.
Yeah. So 20
But that's
foot,
not where he was
20
when
foot
it started.
radius would put it.
Because when the spike growth started, he was here.
I thought I remembered
And
that
then he
too.
got
And then I
pushed
pushed him
back.
back 10 feet. That's right.
Yeah, so it
So
started there.
he was right here where I cast
He
spike
was
growth.
hanging off the edge, guys.
No, that's because I knocked him back 10
was
feet
here,
with
and then
repelling blast.
Oh,
That's when he took the dice
or
down.
that. That's
When I
right.
cast the spell, it was
That
right
is
there.
true.
20 foot radius is up here.
Yeah, he totally landed in that spike growth.
So he landed.
On multiple squares too. I don't know if that counts for it.
Yeah, if he's taking up like a 45 square foot area,
It's okay.
he
You
gets
can
that
watch for
many
free.
spike
We love you all the same.
Like he gets paid for every
It's
inch
yours.
in that spike growth.
Yeah, I think that's a bit. I don't know. That's just.
His left foot at least.
That's the worst one.
So,
Each
you
foot,
can
right,
throw
which
me.
is a
A
lot.
little bit.
You can
That's
throw me
not
2d4 for him landing on the spike growth. It's fine.
Thank you. That was hard fought.
Science.
Thank you for
It was hard earned and deserved.
Yeah.
Science.
5 damage.
9 damage. Very nice.
5.
5 damage. Right. 75. And my fucking status bar is missing. I keep bugging the shit out of
So Boogie's just saying,
Right.
I'm still not doing nothing.
Boogie's using the help action to give full advantage on his attack.
Okay.
From there, it is over to Draxus and the Dostra.
All right. Dumbastra is gonna.
Show me what you got.
Okay. First off, Draxus is gonna be on Dumbastra right now.
That's where he is.
Yeah. And just grab fucking Scarsbad and cast Cure Wounds. Or rather than Cure Wounds, I could do what's that? That
Potion
pool.
or whatever?
No, it's like a pool of healing, and it's only a reaction. You have a pool of healing power that replenishes. You finish a long rest. You can spend 5 HP for the pool of healing to remove poison. Yeah, so I can, as a bonus action, I can touch a creature and restore HP to that creature, the maximum amount remaining in the pool. So I can just give you whatever. So I can give you like 10 health, and then you're back. You can
Another
kick
one?
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, what's your health?
0.
What's it go to?
33.
Yeah, I'll give you like 10, and then I can cast Cure Wounds later. Because this will just get you
Yes.
alive. So that's my bonus action. And then me and Dumbastra will both simultaneously, like, can I, as I'm casting that laying hands of curing, put them on my shoulders?
Can you throw him on your shoulders?
Like, because we're both just on Dumbastra.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's
I'm
fine.
about
Like,
to cast
while you're
this
doing
cure
the-
on this guy.
Palm
Sure.
on me while giving it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like lay him on my shoulders.
Hey, Pepenya!
And I'm gonna leap off Dumbastra as Dumbastra like leaps in for a strike from this point. And so like I'm gonna fly up and like I'm gonna take the propulsion of him and then hit, and we're both gonna simultaneously strike the shit out of this motherfucker.
Alright, that's fine.
So first I'll hit
And you've got
Draxus.
Scarsbad on your back.
Yeah.
I'm waking up to this. What the fuck?
So I roll a 21 to hit with the Morning Star, and then that's gonna do 8 damage, and then I'm gonna roll a 10 to hit, which doesn't hit, I don't think.
It does if I inspire you.
Ooh, let's try. 16. Does that hit?
16 actually on this guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay. And that one will
It does.
do
Yay!
another 12. So
One
that
second, I'll get
was
that right now.
12 and 8 damage.
Oh.
And then Dumbastra is gonna do its fucking mega motherfucking thing.
Do you remember what we used for him?
For what?
For thing once upon a time?
Not really giving me any information.
In 3 rounds, you'll need a mini.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to find
Yeah, I
the
get
mini
it.
that we used for that guy.
Got it. Technically 2 rounds now.
Sorry, is it that? Back to the Airwolf theme here, right? Streamlabs won't let me donate. Oh shit. Oh well, it's okay. I don't do this specifically for the monetary adulation. Shit, I said that for a reason. Yeah, Airwolf.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, well that's a problem, isn't it?
Not really. Whatever. This'll work.
It'll have to, I suppose. If we can just do that, use our imagination. God, what kind of game do you think I'm running here? Oh, gross. Why are you in here? Okay, that is just. You can. Get us for this. Oh. Alright, cool. Sorry for the delay there. Ezreal. How are you? Oh, you're a weed.
You're a weed.
You're a weed. Who's turn we do? Oh yeah, Dumbastra comes
We're on
flying
Dumbastra
down. How much total
coming
damage was that?
So Dumbastra is gonna do the bite, tail, and constrict attack. So that will.
I think you just did a bunch of damage already.
That was off. What was that? That was Drax's.
Okay,
That was
and
Dumbastra.
how much damage was that?
Oh,
12 plus 18.
Thank you.
yeah.
Sure.
12 plus 8.
Great.
That was 18. Right.
So 20.
20. Alright. As this occurs, I need you to
Same.
make me a DC 18 intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence.
Indeed.
Intelligence save plus 3.
Uh,
That is not good. Anybody want to inspire that?
Oh, I can use that inspired thing again.
Okay. So I'm gonna take inspiration. 16. Does 16 get me?
it was 18.
Oh wait, plus I get plus 2 on my saves. So 18.
Terrific. In that case, you can take half of 9, which is going to be 4 damage.
And I can use my my shield thing. I can take 0 instead of half. It's one of my things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why it doesn't let people do it. I have no idea about it.
Well, who's trying doing it so you can thank him?
Yakuman.
Thank you, Biagaman.
Mango.
Good enough. Still have to count. Oh wow, my camera is way off.
Order his pizza.
Oh, hey, how's it going over
Okay. There you go. Get me back. Bring me back to the center. To the center.
I actually believe
Whoa, easy there. Don't make things.
Oh, this fires and he's up to you.
Go this way. 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 This way.
Move the camera.
No.
Move the camera.
Just touch. Just a hair. Just a hair. Correct. Too much. The other way. You're too close. Yeah. No. Too much. No. No. Back. Slow. Slower.
Good.
A little more.
Okay.
A close one.
These got really tense, really quiet. It's supposed to be the combat playlist, goddammit. How hard is this Spotify? It has failed me. Okay, whatever. It's supposed to give me notifications if people do donate, and it totally doesn't have them on there either, which kind of sucks. Why is this thing failing me completely? There we go. These all suck. Olive?
Olives?
After Dumbastra? Yeah.
Okay. He is going to.
Oh, did I roll those damages? So Dumbastra did those 3 attacks, right? Do I get to? So
You should, yeah, if you hit, you should roll damage for the ones you hit.
well, they're just. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, I got so distracted.
I was wondering what we were waiting on.
I think that means I'm supposed to roll a joint.
By all means, that's what we need.
So
All the drugs.
all those.
Dumbastra gonna start off with the bite. It's
Alright.
Ow.
bite is a miss. Those 2. And then tail strike.
I think you rolled to hit on these.
Miss. No.
Alright, you're one.
And then constrict. Jesus.
And then Olo, if you could.
Massive hit. 29 to constrict. So he wraps himself around.
Alright. So he gets the constrict on. Sure.
Okay, Olo.
Oh, you threw it?
So yeah, the damage for the constrict is 2d8 plus 6.
Okay. This means you are grappled with the thing.
Yeah, well, you have to roll an 18 save to not be grappled.
Well, that's on my turn.
Yeah, okay, so what was that? 2d8 plus 6. So 4 plus 6, so 10.
You know what, my good viewer? Just your presence alone, that time that you're spending here, is donation enough.
Yeah. Just
And
the
the other
tip.
I'll look at it later. I mean, I'd rather you felt so strongly that you came back to watch again. That's how this works, right? It's like steady viewers. The issue is, though, that it doesn't really matter how good I am or we are or whatever it might be. I'm not really marketing it. I'm not going out and making some big media campaign of it. And truly, but D&D is the golf of Twitch. So, you know, if you're not a fan, you're not watching.
Yeah, that's true.
And you can say the same of, like, anything, and I get that, but there's far more fans of titties than there are of D&D. It's just one of those things. And there are actually D&D streams without titties.
It's
on,
pretty
so,
stiff competition.
You know.
I mean, that's got to be like the 90th percentile of all people on the planet.
I wonder, you know, maybe about 90%, you think?
All the good ones, anyway.
I think most people have encountered titties at some point in their life. You know, the lucky ones.
I've never met one person, girl or boy, who's like, I hate titties.
Just
Yeah.
unanimously, all of them.
I mean, if ever I met one that did, I'd be like, you were clearly formula fed. Sorry. Yeah.
Real scumbag.
Are we back to Olaf?
I think we are back to all of
Okay, so I moved 30 feet already.
Yes, you did.
I'm going to Misty Step, another 30. I'm in the air though, about this high up. Another 30 feet is over here. Boop. And then I'm going to unleash Eldritch Fury.
Sherry? Sounds good.
First blast is with advantage.
Woo!
It's 17 plus
17.
6 is 23.
23 will hit.
23. And that one's gonna do 9 plus 6. 13 plus 3 is 16 damage.
Sounds
It's
good.
gonna knock him back 10 feet through the spike rope.
Okay.
Dragging him through the thorns.
Kirk wants to move?
Kirk, yeah. Sorry.
I'll show you.
Where are you? Oh, there
I'm
you are.
way
I
over
can't
here
see
now.
the
I did the Misty
Thank you.
Step to line myself up better.
You're all good. You're all good.
Yeah.
So yeah, throw me the throw me 4d4 then.
Thank you.
The creature stumbles through there and
So
actually,
that was 4 and
shit, you're gonna hate me.
6.
Hang on a
It's
second.
10 down.
Hold on a second. Okay, no, just making sure. You're all good. Continue.
Okay.
10 damage.
That was so 16 from Eldritch Blast, 10 from Spike Growth, and then my second blast, I
So,
rolled a 1.
sorry, 16 from Spike Growth?
10 from Spike Growth,
10 from Spike Growth.
16 from Eldritch Blast.
I'll just blast, which I got.
And second shot was a miss.
No, I didn't. That should be 1 D in there. 1 D and then, so, 1 pop. There we go. Nothing is hard, eh? Alright, and then, with that said, was there anything else to declare? No, also, I
Is it
need
the end of his
a
turn?
DC 18 intelligence save.
So, it's the end of yours now? Nope.
2d6 damage for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it jumps in on you. Bow!
While constricted.
Yeah, while constricted. I mean, it's wearing Dembostra, but it can still jump.
I'm excited.
I want to crush its
Isn't that
bone.
fun? I mean,
Yeah.
imagine the ride. Oh, unconscious though. Unfortunately, you can't really enjoy the ride.
I want to crush
oh!
I want to crush its body.
Sorry, I forgot. On my turn, you took acid damage, which
Okay.
is 2
That
failed
is-
death saves for us.
Dang.
Yeah, it's rude.
We might lose the doctor.
I think actually we might. Who's to say here? Unless somebody has a miracle for getting him out of there.
Debastra could let you do anything.
Oh yeah, you're
Line of
inside.
sight, though.
Can I teleport
I've
it?
been in there for a while
Line of sight, my friend.
A turn, say,
Okay.
roughly.
Okay.
Can I psychic link it and see through his eyes? Can I see his thoughts?
Can you wait for me to get through a turn?
I am
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
I've never been a
I jumped in on thing. That was me. It is Debuster's legendary action if you choose to take it, and you can cast a spell if you have one that has the appropriate effect you're looking for. If you have a spell that can do it, and you got the spell list there, have you looked at it to figure it out?
They're all illusions.
And transport. But yeah, those are your choices.
Where is it?
Beat the shit out of this thing with your tail, or constrict it, or bite it. And this guy, yeah, he's just got the. Okay, yeah. I need Olo to give me a DC 20 strength save as I land next to you. Olo's prone as the earth
So
shakes.
he is
around.
60 feet up in the air, remember?
Oh, you're 60 feet up in the air?
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. We need more flights.
He doesn't even have Misty Step.
I did like.
This
even-
one is a
I
bit
took-
low.
I put a reminder and I was like, and I'm 60 feet up in the air and I held it up like that. So I'm literally at the top of that stick.
I don't know if it's going.
So
I think it's
he
gone.
doesn't even have
Might be
teleport
gone.
on his list.
Sorry, he doesn't have what?
Teleport or Misty Step or any of those.
Teleport was on there. Did I not copy and paste the whole list here?
Is there only 13?
There should be transport and illusion spells.
There's illusion spells. Galore. Great invisibility, major.
The teleport list didn't reach you? The hell?
It's still
Go
teleport.
down to number 13. Weird.
Illusion.
The hell is weird?
Oh, what the hell?
Weird.
Yeah, what the hell? Why didn't you get that?
In-
Hang on, bear with
Still
me.
terrifying illusion.
Sorry, you're missing half his list.
Oh, are you 2 fucking things down?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I took acid damage as I'm being digested.
Shit. Yeah, I will save your ass.
Still technically
He's
alive.
inside of
I'm inside of it.
I wonder if he has cure spells.
That might be it.
I think it is. I actually don't mind because I'm not waiting for that character.
He's got a whole toolkit of it. He's like,
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't
boy.
get paid.
I might be dead. Yay!
Next in the gun.
Yeah, sorry, man. Here's the other half right here.
I feel like him being on the verge of discovering a cure is kind of important.
Yeah, someone else will get credit for his success.
Save
And
your
that's
brain.
Danny's easy for.
That'd be a sick one.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a solution to the storyline. It's called Ham and Fist. So,
I'm not dead.
Holy shit.
so that's you. And then, while you figure that out, Olo.
Is there any.
Or no, Judge's turn.
Delilah?
Uh,
just went.
no, Olo went. So it was Scar's back.
Alright. Cool. So where am I right now?
Excellent question. So you would have appeared and been burped out, like right about. Hey, where's your?
Right up here.
Ah,
There
there.
I am.
Oh
Good
yeah,
job,
you're in
man.
his grasp. His loving, capable arms.
So where is he in life right now?
Like,
Where are you?
So I smashed him and then would have.
So are you riding Dambastra, holding him with one hand?
No, Damastra is constricting him, and I'm flying with my boots. And I got him kind of on my shoulders.
Okay, I really need more flight stands.
Okay.
You know, Christmas came and went, boys. Not one flight stand. So, everyone just starts to like use their pencils. I'm in. How can I help you, sir? You're hovering, you're
It's
flying.
my turn.
You're doing things.
I just needed to know where I was.
Yes, indeed. How would you like to tactically use this to your advantage? There's so many
There's
options.
no way that I can access him inside the stomach, okay?
Run down his throat and save him.
I will tell you, if you can do, I believe it's 25 damage. I will double check this just so I know why.
Oh, so I can do the other stuff other than a spell. What was the other stuff that you could do with the other?
Keep in mind you have an action economy, and you've been using his legendary actions, so the other things take 2 and 3 respectively. Give me gap or something right here. Sorry. What are we doing? Is 25 damage.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to cure myself.
He'll burp him up. If he takes that in a single
I
turn.
need to cure myself. So, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at a second level.
From a creature inside it.
Oh!
Shitty.
When Draxus has a turn, I can cast Command and Command Divana.
23. Yay! That's exactly what I needed. Would you say, Sir Andrew?
Unfortunately, he goes before I do, but when I go, I can cast Command and Command it Divana.
It's not intelligent. It can't understand language.
But it's got godly features. It has no language comprehension.
I'm going to give him Bardic Inspiration.
Sounds good.
You got Bardic Inspiration.
Can I do that? Okay, cool.
It's not terrible music for this.
Yeah.
Big alien tentacle thing.
It's got a snake wrapped around it.
It's appropriate, eh?
Yeah.
That's my turn. Blartar.
Time for me to roll a death save.
Indeedy.
It's a 15. So that's a success.
Nice.
Some of your skin shielding seems to be doing its job as you maintain consciousness, maintain the edge of consciousness, doing your best not to fall completely away. But you have to admit that as the tingling sensation takes over, you remember your early days when you were training for the end of life in a battery bag. After all, every Eringarten civilian meets their end somehow, and many, for whatever reason that fates deem it so, they have to be repurposed. And here you feel as though you have found new purpose, perhaps. Fuel for a demon. Fuel for one of the aberrant dimensions creations, as though you could never have created yourself. Who's to say? What a strangely wonderful, beautifully ugly way to die.
Yeah.
But this day, we'll see if that's the case. As the moment passes, you giving this a lot of conscious thought. This whole situation being not the worst situation that you've ever faced.
I'm an old drow.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
You know, it might be just time to be.
I couldn't think of a better way to go.
A prune for a demon tentacle thing. Tentacle frog. With that, the camera cuts to show Delilah once again.
Delilah. So the cliff flattens off here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna scurry 30 feet back this way.
This guy's still like here.
Who's that? Who's that?
We need more fucking
These two are
voice
still
notes.
kind of like right here.
I would take a minute.
Oh. And who's those two?
Me and him.
Oh, okay. Are you? You're flying.
Like, yeah, we're flying here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I'm holding him on my shoulders.
Backpacking me.
Yeah.
He's a giant dragonborn paladin. He's doing hero things.
Just a little bit of goblin. We're in pizza.
Already did.
You wild man,
He did.
I just ordered for delivery, Andrew. I just want to make sure. Just call when you get here. Don't ring the doorbell. We have a bunch of dogs. They'll go nuts. Yeah, 239, whatever. What was it? Yeah, 239 Murray Crescent. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
They used to have a Dungeons and Dragons hat just like that one hanging up there. Dogs. Yeah. Chewing on shreds.
Oh no. That
It
dog.
was just a friend's dog that we were watching for a little while.
Looks even worse. Can't even kill it.
Yeah. I wouldn't be heartbroken if Dr. Grissom died. Wouldn't be. I almost debated switching my character after I'd just done one session with him.
Really?
Yeah, because you didn't want him to be too true.
I have a character that's a lot more developed, I guess, that I use.
But I don't want you to die. I want the Church of Bahamut to succeed.
Well, you got some
And
moves
you're gonna
out
save
on
the
your-
world for the mushrooms.
You can lose
We're
out
good
on your
at-
100 gold a day. You got paid for it, and
Oh.
we didn't even do one
We haven't
task.
even saved a day.
I guess we're just not going back. This is what happens when we're down 2 people. Well, we did that.
But I'm surprised that this guy doesn't have any like curing spells. Like he's just saving health.
Maybe I'll just become an acid vial.
Your consciousness stays within.
Maybe we can just wait till he shits you out and get resurrected.
You can cut him open and steal, take him out.
They have too many helpful tricks.
Oh yeah, I don't have a spot for it. That's what another here anymore. Yeah, as you were. Yeah. You guys can use this to stick yourself to it because the goo won't stick to the styrofoam.
We won't stick to this.
Everybody's
Or
flying.
sorry, the goo won't stick to the styrofoam. So tape will work a little bit.
Where?
It's just wherever you guys need to stick them to the sides and shit.
That's not me. Anybody need?
I
Big
got
flying.
the good order.
This guy's flying. He's just flying like that.
Okay.
Oh, the stick's right there. You can use the stick too to kind of system. So
Yeah, there you go.
oh, that's perfect. The goo will use.
Whoa.
Woo. Alright, well, anyway. As we were, guys.
As soon as I slide down somewhere,
What fell?
everything's falling.
Saliva.
Here, don't use the tape. There's more goo.
That's my goal.
Another water, that stuff. There we go. Now it's all perfect.
Everybody's just flying around like crazy. Yeah.
Except for the snake. The snake is fully.
Oh, nice. That's cool. We
Yeah,
have more than one viewer. And one gifted another one. Hey, subscribe.
Welcome, subscribe viewers.
What's up?
Wow.
There are other ways to give. Bam.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Whose turn?
uh,
Was Scar's bad?
it was Delilah's last I checked.
Indeed it was. Yeah.
So let's hear what we do.
Okay, so I moved 30 feet to there. And then she's gonna shoot down some Eldritch Webbies. 18, is that a hit?
18 is.
Ooh, and a 19, which is a critical because I have Hexblade's Curse. 19
right.
plus 6, but I rolled a 19.
Well, fine. Either way.
So, I don't think we've done critical Eldritch Blasts. You just double the dice.
You just
That-
twice.
that's
Yeah,
the-
you roll twice.
Yeah, what happens when I
Everything
do
else.
like when I rolled that 28 to hit? How come it only rolled like such a low like when it's like 28?
That's right, nat 20.
Yeah, it was a nat 20 plus 8. So like, and I rolled like a 5 damage. Like, is
Did you roll twice?
Yeah, because I had 2 attacks.
What's
No,
your
you're supposed to
damage?
roll twice the dice when
Oh.
you roll a nat 20.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah,
okay,
So
never mind.
instead of 1d8,
Now I-
You add your bonuses the one time, but you roll twice the dice on everything. So sneak attack.
But I had 2
smite.
attacks. That's what I've been doing. So like
On-
now I know I didn't realize that's what you get when you get a nat 20.
Oh, so when you rolled a nat 20, you roll another attack?
I get 2 attacks. I get 2 attacks as a paladin.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks regardless.
So that's
yeah,
what I
was
did.
wondering.
But I didn't do the double dice thing. But now I know for future. I didn't know. I didn't
You've not.
realize.
Oh, wow, yeah.
The crit hit is going to do 11 damage.
All right.
So,
Happy birthday!
Yo, I'm just D&D in right now like a super nerd. And
Who is it?
one of my besties.
Right on. Do they want to say hello or what? You're gonna be all like
Can I call
private?
you after?
Fine, be all private, weird, awkward. I don't care.
Sounds good.
Nobody cares. The viewers don't care.
Bye.
You viewers. Yeah, whatever.
What?
Nothing. Whatever. It's okay.
What's this thing about?
And the second Eldritch Blast is going to do 12 damage.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
12. It's going to be 1 for you. Very nice. One shot, two shot as you fire off towards the It's very angry. Those are the sounds of anger. I assure you, it's not love. May sound like love. Ed, will that be all the sword? Madam?
I believe so.
Murders.
At the beginning of the Elder Frogmoth's turn.
At the end of his turn, can I attack with do again?
Okay?
Can I do a legendary thing at the end of every person's turn?
Oh, yes.
So can he do it? Can I do another attack with this guy? And fucking rip his face?
Do you actually have actions left?
Does he get one?
Yeah, you got. Or sorry, you would have done one at all those turns.
I have 3 types of legendary
Stars.
actions, and it doesn't have like a limit to it.
Yes, it does.
What legendary action? Here, what is it?
Legendary actions.
I have three
are,
different types.
It'll say right next to them that they cost 1, 2, and 3 actions respectively.
Cost
So it
2
costs
actions,
you-
cost 3 actions.
And you have 3 actions per turn. So you can do a thing so long as you have the action economy to do that thing.
Okay, I would definitely have the.
And I'm
Tail
not
sweep.
actually sure if you've used all 3 of your actions yet, but I know you used.
Do I get them every round?
They
Like
refresh every
3,
turn. Yeah, they
Yeah,
refresh
yeah.
every turn. And
So I
I'm
haven't
pretty
done
you've
something at
used-
the end of every person with this.
You did something at the end of all of those, which is right after yours. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing.
Okay, so I should have enough to do a tail sweep, which is
Yep.
like a tail attack, I would say. Tail
It is?
strike.
It describes it right there.
No, it doesn't. It just says tail sweep.
Oh yeah, it is your
Just
tail
makes a tail
strike.
attack.
Yeah, sorry, you're not wrong.
And then, so attack plus 10. So 15. Does that hit?
Heads.
Yeah. And then it'll be, that's right. Which is 3d8 plus 6.
Okay, as you're rolling that up.
18 plus 6, so 24 damage.
24 damage. Sounds good. It's going to be 172. As I blast against it, the thing roars out. And meanwhile, inside the warm acids slowly digest away. Dr. Wisdom, Bartok.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dead. Yeah, well, I took damage, so that
As soon as
counts
he-
to-
As soon as my turn starts, he takes acid damage from the interiors. And I don't roll the damage because it just does the 2 failed saves, unfortunately.
Toast.
So, time to pull out the next one.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you have one ready to go.
And not currently on me.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm surprised, actually.
You want to play Delilah for the rest of the round?
No, it's okay.
For sure.
Well,
She's just my
what
back
level are
character,
we
really.
at?
What was my main character?
yeah, I don't have any other level 6s, but whatever.
No worries.
Carry on.
Alright.
I can work on something here.
As it lets out a burp, and oh, sorry. Dumbasha just hit the thing. Dumbasha can make an intelligence. No, I'm not gonna waste that actually. Actually, this is coming into my turn, so no, I used all my reactions.
You have to
sorry.
roll a DC 18 or be grappled.
Yeah. I'll remain grappled. I'll remain
It's like a
grappled.
slithery mess just slopping about.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's several slithering messes all tentacling around. This
Very
is
erotic.
hentai on legs, which are also hentai. I can jump, that being the scale, and
Jump while constricted.
yeah, I can leap. I'm trying to see who that is. That's somebody at the top there.
Which one? This one? This one? This one? This?
So
This
I
is
know
15.
all those flying. How high up is solo flying?
60 feet.
Right. And then where you're situated with our goblin companion. Is that accurate?
I'd say he's closer.
Fair enough. Excuse me. In that case, see actually, what sorts of options do I have otherwise? If I'm not trying to SWAT and eat, does he have anything else? No, the only thing it is SWAT and eat. It's not good. Alright. I like a nice simple Willem. He's not going to win any rating, but you know, sometimes you're not trying to be delicate. So a 4 plus 12 is 16. He's going to swat against the wall. Bam! Goes the hole of the cliff as everything is echoing all incredibly loudly all around you. A bunch of rubble exploding out, shrapnel flying in all directions. That's terrible enough, but then as it will take another swat, I guess, with 12 plus 12 for 24 against Drax's AC. Oh, look at that. It's getting ready to hand it over. How nice.
Let's get that camera first.
Fire. Yeah.
Nice.
Super.
Nice.
Incredible action.
Money
So
shot.
24 against my AC.
Well, see, a money shot, actually, what a money shot is. So 3d8? Yeah, that'll be 3d8. And then the last one's going to be 10 plus 12 for 22 against Drax's AC as well. Is that gonna-
22?
Yeah, 22.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What's your AC currently?
23.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Alright, well, this one's going
That's why the
to...
24, I was like,
This one's going to smoke you! There's a reference for everybody if you get that, and it's going to be 16 plus 7 for...
I forget, what is that?
That's demolition man.
No,
close,
no,
but...
No.
No, you're not. 5th on it.
Very good.
Yeah.
23, 16 plus
Thank
7.
you. 23. Damage you're going to take from the SWAT you grabbed. Do you continue to hold onto Scar's bad?
If I could should I roll a strength?
You know what? Actually, why am I even trying to hit you with that one?
And I'm going to
10 plus 12. You're grabbed by this fucking thing again. Wait, does 22 hit you? Yeah, 22 hits you.
22 doesn't. 24.
22 hits him now. And with that said,
Snatched me up.
indeedy.
But I would use telekinetic reprisal as well.
Dirty
if
tentacle.
As I'm hit.
That's fine. You
So-
can also make me a DC 18 intelligence save while you're at it. And I'll make a save for you. I made my save.
I did 18 plus 3,
So you can take half of 10 for 5 points of damage. How much
And
do I
so-
take from yours?
I can choose to take none rather than take damage on a save.
Okay.
And then for mine, what do I do?
Oh, wait a minute. I thought you didn't save.
2d8. Sorry?
I thought you didn't save.
I did. 18
Oh.
plus 3, I got 21.
Okay. Oh, also.
18 you said.
Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
And then I'm going to use telekinetic reprisal, which is 2d8 force damage and push up to 10 feet away if you save. Did you save?
I did save.
Okay, so it's just 2d, half 2d, which is 6.
Shit. I just lost track of what I was doing here. Sorry.
I'm taking 6 damage.
I was hitting you right for 9, 14 plus 7 for 21 points of damage. We'll see.
I'm down. I think. No, I'm not. All right. 27?
Terrific.
Cool.
You are currently grappled, as is tradition.
Yeah.
Grappling doesn't mean much.
You know, I have been underutilizing that fucking one. I'll tell you that right now.
I think you've been using it just enough.
So is he grappled while I'm not grappled?
That's an excellent question, and the answer is no. He is absolutely grappled as you are grappled and everyone's grappled.
But I saved.
What you talking about, Los?
I don't know, didn't I have to roll that 21?
You rolled 21 against the save?
Yeah. It was
Oh.
18 plus 3. It was 21.
Oh, okay. Sorry, let me double check.
That's why I only took half.
Are you talking about like against my tactical to escape it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
whatever.
on. Okay, so that's on your turn. Like you're grappled when I hit you.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, do the thing.
Hello?
Moving right along. That's me. It's over to me.
Oh, wait. No.
Helping go on.
Right. Over to Draxus and Vostra. Over to Olo.
Alright. I'm going to fly 30 feet this way. And up. Maybe just a little bit.
At some point, I'll figure out something.
Yeah.
Watching that thing. Tripod works okay.
That's gonna work. And blasty blast.
Are you gonna roll anything up, or are you worried about it?
I've got something. Like
I mean, you can always just.
I can.
I don't really care. You can jump into a thing and generate something for like the last 15 minutes, really, is what the letter B feels like. So, I mean, I don't blame you if you're not worried about it. Otherwise, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, this boss battle will be whatever. Yeah, if you want to roll up your next one, and then it'll be just in time to introduce it for the end of the round session.
Okay. Yeah. You got it.
That would work. Sorry? As you were?
First blast.
I don't mean to rush you, though, if you want to take your time.
I'll work on it all night, I'm sure.
20 is a crit.
Ah, very good.
Yep.
What is this?
Oh, you got the Pizza Factory 3-4 special.
Yeah.
Watch that board doesn't
Best
tip
blow
down.
in town, yeah.
I don't know. It should, it's loose, eh? Like that board is loose, yeah. There are plates up top there if you want them.
You want a plate?
Sure.
So 20 damage and knock back 10 feet.
Knock back 10 feet?
Yeah, do you want to move or?
Oh yeah.
Everybody wants to.
Yeah, I knew it! That's more than 10 feet! More than 10 feet!
Does everybody want a slice of each one? How many is there? 4 pieces? 3 pieces. Oh.
The classic.
3 slices? Just 2 slices for me, whatever is good. Thank you. And then my next shot.
Okay.
Who's hit? Yeah. That's a 19 plus 6 for 25. Do you want 3?
Sure, please. Thank you.
For 9 plus 3 is 12 damage and knocks him over another 10 feet. That one's not
as he comes towards the edge and slips off, landing down below.
With me, it's grass.
Uh-huh.
Now we can get down easy.
What's that?
Now we can get down easy.
I hope so.
Round. Brings us over to.
What do I do here? Can I cast a spell, or do I gotta do? I gotta do a grapple check, or?
Attacking him, you can do normally. Attacking anything else is a disadvantage. Escaping him is an action. And then if you escape, then movement is movement.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want some?
So if I cast Dissonant Whispers on him, he'll want to let me go.
I'll take that.
Spells.
I delete Bartox on my D&D Beyond. Will I still have an invitation to Marcy's Chronicles?
Oh, you should be able to just take the same invitation and create a new character from it. You don't have to do anything with Bartok.
Alright, casting it. Wisdom 14.
No fail.
Heck yeah!
You're gonna switch characters.
Yeah.
Alright.
Invited to Marcy's Chronicles.
It takes 13 psychic damage.
Oh shit. You can choose. No. Sorry, how much? 13? 16?
13 psychic.
Very nice. 197.
And he's get the half away from me. In fact,
You can make me an intelligence 18. Sorry, intelligence 18? Saving throw.
I do. Cast a spell on it.
Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, when a creature the Frogmoth can see damages the Frogmoth.
Okay.
Just, if I can see you and you hurt me,
Okay. Intelligence.
Wizard.
That's a 4.
Snake eyes.
2 damage. I'll take it.
That's it. No, that's the wrong one. Burrows into your mind. dealt 2 damage, crashing down on the ground below. No kidding. It is, sorry, it was Draxus and Basha you took off.
Wait, so I'm free.
Oh, yeah. So sorry, I totally forgot. With a successful Sonic Strike upon it, the thing suddenly releases you with a roar. Something is going on in this puny little peanut-sized mind.
Okay.
So did we follow? Or what's going on here?
He's following, and I'm.
So you're dropped.
Yeah.
Here. And you're still. Motherfucker!
Even with that 21 save that we thrown, I was trapped. Because I rolled.
It's on your turn that you choose to escape. And then you spend your action to escape.
Mm-hmm.
And then you spend your movement to get away from it.
I'll escape.
Still my turn.
Yeah, that makes
Spell. Done. He drops me, and then I have what, a move?
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just get the F away from it. I'll do my move action. And there.
What's this guy's hit to by now?
He's,
Yeah, a lot.
he's taking 190 something, but
Yep.
that's all you can tell me.
What about it? That's it?
Do I have a bonus action left, or is that it? It is
Uh,
spell and move.
escape spell and move, yeah?
The spell he released.
Oh yeah,
me.
spell was released. No, you're right. You still have a bonus action.
Okay.
You really do.
Well, then I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to. Up top.
Olo?
Is that Olo?
Or Delilah?
I'm not sure, you tell me.
Triple ammo?
Olo's flying on the air. Delilah's on the cliff.
Fly in the air.
Okay.
Bardic inspiration, that's a D8.
That's some fucking good inspiration right there.
Yeah.
Right on.
That's
from
my
there.
turn now.
Draxus, take her away.
Thank you for waiting.
Can I start with the Mothra?
Yeah. I'm taking that away.
Ball staff.
Yeah. I'll do the bite, tail strike, constrict again.
It's a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking love pizza.
I do not, but I'm tempted to eat it every time.
Oh, really? Attack plus 10. So 29 to hit with bite.
That'll hit.
2d10 plus 6. Hits for 16 plus 3d8 poison.
Mhm.
So what was that? 16 I said first? Plus 12. So that's 28 with that. And then now I will do the tail strike, which is 15 to hit. Does that hit?
15 hits.
Alright. And then that'll be 3d8 plus 6. So another 16. And then constrict. No, constrict is not one. Constrict is fail.
Oh, that sucks. But, how much damage did you do?
Nothing with the constrict.
16 for?
Oh, what were they? The last one was 16, and the one before that was like 20 something.
Cool.
Cool. So that's his attack. And then does he get any kind of movement or anything? Or is that his only actions? The triple attack thing. Done.
Dambastra smashes the thing over the head and then chomps down upon its gullet. And you watch as the thing kind of lets out a deflating sound as its eye stalks start going in all directions. The whole of it slowly begins to let out all the goo that makes up its corpus, like an old garbage sack.
I shake free and fly away as Draxus before it falls away into nothing. And the snake, after defeating him, so can the snake kind of move out?
Snake can teleport.
Okay. So yeah, it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
So we're done combat rules.
Mm-hmm.
So Dambastra will like come forward to me. And do you want to control it, or what do you want to do? Because I want to be like, if it comes up to me, I want to talk to it and be like, I will tell Bahamut of your good deeds today. And thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. I will tell Bahamut of your good deeds today. And what righteous actions you've taken.
As you...
Will he hate that? Like, I don't know the snake very well. I'm trying to give him
These
praise.
are all excellent questions you have.
I'm trying to give him praise.
The snake will probably be like, oh yeah, Bahamut, my boy.
They're cousins.
Yeah. Me and Baham go way back.
As a paladin.
Bahamut's mama and
Bahamut's mama.
Bahamas, mama. That was good.
As a
That's
devout
good.
alkalite paladin, I feel like I would know his alignment.
Oh yeah, there's just that neighborhood where they all hang out, they all play ball outside of the school. What a couple of guys, they were no good.
Stop traveling with the neighborhood. Got one little fight. You got
Scared.
scared.
Said you're moving to Faerun. Anyway, as you come upon the surface of the disheveled earth and dismount from Dambastra with whatever intentions you have in your mind as you watch the last remains of Dr. Mizram burble and drizzle from the mouth of the deflated garbage sack that was once the most foreboding creature you've ever faced.
How can you fake telepath?
The massive snake slithers around, gigantic, in front of you, seeming to go on endlessly as you hear the giggle of the child once again. But the child doesn't speak. Instead, you hear the moaning, groaning, vibratory sort of exhale that is Dambastra's voice at the edge of your consciousness. And all of you can kind of hear it. It's just, all around you as the creature is truly speaking to you all, but without really talking, but speaking into you. And it says, I'm sure you'll wish to speak of me to Bahamut with great pride and joy, but I assure you, Bahamut knows implicitly of your doings, my paladin friend. Your lizardly traits betray you here in the swamps, and the Silver One does not take kindly to those who take bedlam with others, as you have this day. As it's coiling around, and you can almost see its gigantic form in front of you turn into a giant wall for a moment as you feel it coiling around your shoulders and come to look you in the face. And each of you are just watching this giant snake all around you, and hundreds of little snakes all around the ground as the snakes are making their way towards and away, like they're breathing around.
Like an acid illusion.
Yeah, like they're breathing around, exactly around Draxus there. And for those of you who don't know, watch Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. As the moment grows more and more tense, you feel a strange sensation growing within you as you feel an emptiness along with it. Something strange echoes at the edge of your consciousness alongside Dambastra's voice. The sound of drums, the sound of croaking, the sound of buzzing locusts and dragonflies. The sounds of the swamp echoing rhythmically, loudly against the crescendo of Dambastra's voice as he says, Bahamut knows of what you have done this day, that you have chosen a new path. And as he slithers around for a little ways further, He comes to rest against the visage of the massive, deflated goo beast. And situated as he is for a moment, he says, "Perhaps for the better, as some friends can be so fickle. And here, you need the kinds of friends you can rely upon." As he kind of gives you this like sidelong, huge-eyed blink and a curling smile of a snake smile, massive scale lips peeling back with the tongue darting back and forth. He sits there eyeing towards you. "Do you understand?"
So does he think Bahamut will judge me poorly for having had him help me fight?
As you stand there wondering to yourself if this could actually be so,
Should I roll insight for it?
probably, your passive insight tells you yes.
He'll be mad?
Quite literally, yeah.
What kind of a guy?
All of them.
It's just another cool beast out there. Being a cool beast.
Mm-hmm.
I say... Bahamut. Well, yeah, I would just contradict that. I'd be like, Bahamut won't judge. I would just believe that Bahamut won't judge me for it. So, Bahamut, you know. Bahamut could not be mad for me getting help when I am attacked by a beast of the swamp.
Probably sent by Muhammad to help you.
Bahamut wills it.
Muhammad works in mysterious ways.
I'm like a fanatic, so it's like, God wills it! It's like on, what's that show with the pirate kid and the Legolas?
The snake watches you as you're reeling in your mind, rationalizing everything. There's no chance. There's no way. Your God wouldn't do that. Of all the years of service, the benevolence you've shown him and he's shown you to be abandoned, you didn't abandon him. You were just trying something out. This was cool.
I'm fanatically believing that he's just a
You're such a fanatic for what you do. After all, you would never betray him. You know your faith back and forth.
What's the show when Israel attacks?
You totally wouldn't assume anything. You'd always ask up front. You've done that all your career.
Crusade?
Kingdom of Heaven. Remember the movie?
Point being,
The Templar guy was like, God wills it. Everything he's like, I'm just raping and killing bitches. God wills it. It's like,
Yeah.
and we know where history places them. So point being,
Good God. Not quick enough.
Bahamut, as it were, as your insight tells you, is a monogamous sort of deity. But that said, the truth is that Draxus stands suddenly alone with a strange pit in his chest as he stares at the snake, and the snake towering over the lot of you, seemingly growing by the moment as it thickens itself out, robusting as it seems to be absorbing the massive fiend aberration situated next. And you watch as the skin starts to fizzle as the gold-eyed adder stares at you all.
What's an adder?
Snake.
Oh. I still say thank you for your help. We would not have survived without you.
He bows his head as he says, "Crocun, crocus, lilies, gather more. They will watch for you now, here, in your new home."
Would he already know about the crocodile?
How do you mean?
Like,
Like he knows all, if you're talking about like One Eye, there's a baby coming back.
he knows that crocodile is spawned in here and out in the wild.
Are you asking it?
Well, I'm just wondering.
I mean, you guys are basically confronted by one of the black adder of the swamp. You're literally looking at the Dumbaster of the swamp sitting in front of you guys. Having just taken out this massive demonic frog tentacle thing.
Yeah.
Now's kind of a moment.
I say thank you and just kind of like, you know.
No, by all means, if you want to ask you questions, I'm saying now's the time.
I ask if he's heard of the spawning of, what did we name that thing? The crocodile?
It was Shao Kumar.
Shao Kumar.
Go to White Castle, Shao Kumar. Say?
Shao Kumar.
To which the snake gives not much reaction other than to say, "Yes, what would you know of it? What would you ask?"
Is he a friend of yours? Or like,
He gives a wheezing sound as he seems to chortle or laugh, almost giggle, you'd say, maybe a chuckle. In any event, he simply says, "No,
what will his coming mean for the swamp?
that a piece of the swamp is restored. But what becomes of the swamp ultimately, the fates will decide. I do not bear on this. I simply am here as a force myself."
Do you know how we can beat the fungus?
Yes. In here, deep within, sits the work of one family from long ago. Secrets deep in these swamps, secrets revealed. He says, as the
You grabbing
words,
my bubbly in the door there? Bubbly in the door? Okay. Pop shop?
Secrets revealed.
as he says those words, you realize you've heard it echoed by him many times over.
Yeah, I love secrets.
As he gives the same gold-eyed adder smirk with his tongue still darting. No, I'm good. But yeah, anybody else? Either of you?
Oh, what did he say? Well,
He said, inside sits the work of one family from such a long time
Inside here?
ago.
We know.
What?
We're already on our way there.
is he talking about the Iron Gardens?
I believe so.
No, he's talking about in this door that we were trying to get to.
Are you asking it?
I will ask that.
It simply coils itself slightly, or uncoils itself slightly and adjusts as it says, "No, there were those before. When the Aaron Cartons came, their work was well embroiled. The Osrins of great fame were the ones who would eventually take up their work, but not before the Rutherfords
Yeah,
were the first to begin
Rutherford.
it.
It's our boy.
Yeah.
In truth, if you wish to find the way to quell these secrets, you will need to find a way to send these potent ingredients to the deepest point, to the deepest points of corruption. And there is only one remnant of the family who developed that mechanism.
Then that would be.
Dwarves once, men after. Love and genealogy saw fit to have a lineage throughout the swamp that would see pumpings of the tars brought to the surface. The last remnant of that still roams, protected as he is by the Aris lineage now in the north. If you wish to cure this swamp, you will need his ability to delve deep down surgically upon the points of corruption.
Do you mean to cure the swamp of the Black Tire entirely?
In theory, but in truth, there is no curing the swamp of the tars. As time goes, more and more will accumulate. These expanses have known history as no other. The Netherese once upon crashed into this place, and even their great power is but a swallowed memory. But I speak of things you know not of. Let me not bore you with history lessons, my friends. You, Draxus, and he comes forward and just like coils around you and then just like looks you directly in the eye. Your quest will take you far and wide. Should you survive through it all, you will be regarded and heralded. Worry not this day when you are abandoned by a fickle god. And as this happens, he kind of like starts to shrivel up and turn into kind of just a really slim, almost line version of himself, and then fall to the ground as a rope. The big coil of rope.
What would you like to do with the rope?
Remember,
I feel a sense of gratitude for this.
when you feel deepest in a hole, I'll be there to catch you out.
Assuming it's a magical rope.
You guys watch this happen. There's what looks to be a 50-foot coil of some sort of rather light-looking rope. It's woven, silken, strange knots. And as it dissipates,
Shall we get going to the door? Should we roll up and collect the rope? Is it like a useful rope, or is it like gross?
the rope. It looks like a pretty useful
He turns
rope.
into a rope?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I ravel him up and just like sling him. Should we make way to that? Does anybody have anything they want to do? You guys want to just run to that door?
Well, how about we check our health? Any stat issues quickly? I have
Do you
four.
feel like you could use a
I have 4 HP.
bit of a rest?
Yeah.
Not necessarily much a rest, but
How about you? You think you need maybe a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe
most of the potions.
not using any energy, so.
You know, that's fair.
Just slowly.
So you
digest
still have your
it.
bardic inspiration?
Yeah, and I can heal a
You still have your
bunch.
bardic
Does everybody want
inspiration?
to rest?
Okay.
I want to say, as
You want to heal me?
as these guys are
Are you
doing
just
their
gonna do a
thing,
long
and
rest
the
right now?
thing gets desiccated
No.
by
Okay, yeah, I
Gavastra,
can do.
what we don't see is Vism's digested remains,
Cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
situated as they
You
might
guys-
be near the
13
bunghole at
health.
this point.
Okay. I
Um,
can push with that.
kind of like ooze and schlop, and then we watch as like
What's your max health? Somebody wet?
Oh, man.
something like
Okay.
walks off
Cast it
screen.
again.
Little gears winding away out the back as they fire a rooster tail of gore out themselves, just getting themselves going.
I can see it. Mister would have set up
Do
some
another 11.
fail-safe or something.
Yeah,
Scientific.
I mean, the Urengardens, they protect their most valued.
Could be a good villain, I think. Could be a good villain.
But he's gonna head back to the castle, and now he's regaled like the kind of Warhammer spirits of the computer, so to speak.
You?
Me?
Yeah, you're that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not dead?
Oh no, he's dead. Maybe one day you'll get another body. They can call him or something.
Like his consciousness?
Walked off in a hand. Yes.
I like it.
With that, right. Sorry, where were we? Is you guys head towards the door,
Yeah.
or are you guys heading towards the
You
gap?
ready?
We just healed.
Door?
Yeah.
What's your health at?
No, not bad actually.
Okay.
So as you guys come towards the
Pretty
door, after all that fucking chaos, you see the simple wooden door once again. There it is, slightly knocked off its hinges with a solid metal sheet of door behind it that has been slightly bent in its frame.
Sorry.
It's like it's your birthday or something, sir. Go ahead, it's all good. But as you guys confront the thing and the camera pans against you, you hear, you guys are all over here right now, right?
Yeah.
You hear a sudden call and a roar behind you. And as you look up towards the cliff, you see the silhouette of one massive orc standing there with a massive
Sexy,
axe. Oh yeah, of course.
Sexy. Massive. Or
And you see
half orc.
soon afterwards, his coterie join them, one after the next, coming in beside their leader.
He's got war paint or just one eye. Big, sexy half orc.
Is that?
Oh my god, you guys get it. There's a whole bunch of them.
I mean, should I make him roll a history check to see if he recognizes it? Oh my goodness, that's
Yeah, I'm into it.
yeah. Roll a history check.
Alright. 4 for Delilah.
Oh, she don't know me.
Ooh, 15 plus.
Solo though.
Yeah, he's educated on the RCs too.
Okay.
Rolo's her legend
Yeah.
of the great, powerful Crush.
History plus 2, 70.
Crushed is in the building.
Oh, gosh, yeah, that's great.
He's back, baby.
What'd you do?
Crushed is back.
Last season.
Season 1.
Who's crushed? Season
My
1.
season 1 character.
Oh.
Fuck, Swamp Bug.
What was it?
Yeah. Season 1
Where is
Crush,
he?
Season 2 Hop.
Wait,
Right here.
that one?
This
What did
guy
all these
right
guys?
here.
Shit, what did I miss?
So you guys gone over here, and as you guys are entering in upon the door, you guys hear a shout from on high as you see an entire coterie of tough-looking orcs strapped for whatever might come their way, and at the head of them, the biggest orc of any orc that ever orced throughout the swamp,
This guy.
standing amidst them.
This guy right here.
Yeah, he really steals the show. I don't know why I didn't second him out there. Never
What do
mind.
you mean? You mean this bigger miniature?
You know what I mean?
Nah,
The biggest guy.
he's just got a bunch of equipment.
Okay.
Like some
And that door's
That's
open.
right.
Is that door open and easy to go?
It is a metal door bent in its frame.
Bent out? Like open?
Bent inwards in its frame.
Is it open inwards?
It looks like it could be easily. It looks like it's bent in its frame, and it looks like it would normally slide. You're not sure if it's supposed to slide to the one side or slide up, but chances are its mechanism to pull it open is now wedged. But there was a simple wooden door in front of it, and when you pull the simple wooden door out of the way, there's the thick metal door behind it.
Can okay. We would normally have Kate here, and Kate can mend. And I'm wondering if
You wouldn't be able to
smash-
mend this. Yeah. But you might be able to smash it out of the way. I don't know.
Like, I'm thinking I can smash through it if I can.
Does
roll-
Scars Band want to try to take a look at that?
At the door?
Yeah.
Well, it's all
Pickpocket?
damaged and broken. It can't slide, right?
Well, like I say, it's wedged in its frame.
Okay,
So,
yeah, take a look.
you
at
guys-
it.
yeah.
Past it.
Do you want me to do a sleight of hand?
Yeah, slide it. You can use your tools on this if you like. Yeah. And yeah, you can send it to past it. That's fine.
27.
Terrific.
Nice.
As you're looking upon it, trying to figure out how to get it out of there, you find the opening mechanism and see that the spring is actually quite loose. With your crowbar, you just kind of release the brake on it, and the whole spring mechanism just suddenly pulls the door against its frame. And although it doesn't work perfectly, it pulls it halfway up against the frame and kind of wedges itself open. So it's not opening or closing any further, but it is open enough that you can get through it. Itzy, having already entered in upon, finds a robust-looking little chamber, at least in terms of the floor, that is it's very reinforced. The walls here look like they're built to withstand some force, but also not for permanence. It looks like it wasn't expected that this place would stick around as long as it clearly has, with all the cobwebs and moss and such that have grown into the place. As you guys, I'm assuming, enter into it,
Yeah.
there is an immediate heat and moisture that are very apparent all around you as you begin to descend down a set of stairs that are set into the very robust and well-built floorway. As the camera pans against the lot of you guys disappearing into that darkness, credits begin to roll.
We shut the door behind us. Yeah.
You can't. There's doors wedged open.
Is there any way to like kind of brace it?
No? It's a slide open door that's stuck slid open.
How much is it open?
Halfway up.
Halfway. So we can fit inside. Everybody.
Well, I mean, you guys enter into the chamber, then there's basically a big hole staircase in the floor that's spiraling downwards.
And Kate won't be able to mend the track on each side.
No, the door is wedged in the track. Mend works on a 5-foot space, but yeah, point being is that the door itself being bigger than, and then what do you think about that? Yeah, it's not even it's bent, it's not torn.
It's just
Yeah. The whole door, yeah, it's like cockeyed and broken through the rails and whatnot like that. So And I don't know that men would rebuild it up to code, so really, it just wouldn't. But no, seriously,
They were inspection agency.
as much as I'd like to say Kate could do these things, she is not here. Her character's not here. As dysentery in the bushes, we'll be here hopefully next week to do that for her. In the meantime,
You know, we could have used mending.
Over.
Doctor's room.
The doc.
One more cookie?
thank you very much. Thanks again, actually.
Yeah, last cookie is yours if you want, Taylor.
Sure, I can't say no. I'll take it home and give it to my favorite kid.
There you go.
And my favorite kid, I mean.
Yourself.
Or Dooley, yeah.
Well, no, I just meant like, biblical mean. Ron Kirk, what'd you like with the Cables before it was released?
That was certainly a really fun fight, and it was lovely to have Ola back and Delilah all at the same time.
Hey there, Joe.
This little warlock twin episode there. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as you guys are headed towards the door, there's this perturbant guy who's joined you. I guess Scarsbat, you remember him. You remember Ola. Ola was there with you originally. Okay. Because otherwise, there's a completely new crew.
Oh shit, man, where have you been?
Kate's not here, so
Yeah,
Alyssa's
you guys
nowhere.
wouldn't believe what this happened.
Tell me about your hippo friend.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no idea.
We have some stories to share, I would imagine.
More than likely.
Yeah.
With that in mind, what's it up? What was your favorite part?
That was a cool interaction with the snake god.
Oh yeah, that was right, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. And love the set. That's got to be one of the all-time best sets right there.
Cheers. Yeah, the screen adds quite a bit, eh?
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, like that. Lots of verticality and that whole little cliff kind of. That was fun. Knocking him off the cliff. That was kind of fun.
Right on. Taylor, what'd you like? What'd you hate? What's your favorite was the least?
I have never died as a character before.
Oh, really?
Feels weird, eh?
Yeah.
Welcome.
I'm excited. Makes it feel real.
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing I really loved about the Cyberpunk game was that it felt very dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Visceral.
You need to watch your ass or you're gonna die.
Yeah. Like reading it, it's even worse than Shadowrun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadowrun was
I
bad.
played Shadowrun when I was younger, but
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
So Shadowrun's one of my favorite
Cyberpunk's
systems.
pretty cool too.
I've yet to play Cyberpunk proper. I've read through. Like,
I mean, for a Shadowrun game someday.
You know what? I might take you guys up on that at some point.
Yeah.
Doing a Shadowrun game would be fun.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah, sure.
D&D meets Cyberpunk.
Yeah, so I
Oh, yeah.
that's
Yeah, that's
Go
like,
back
great.
this
I'm
way.
pumped about that. I'm
Okay.
actually
You
yeah,
might have a new character.
make a new character. I'm not done yet.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I'll work on
Take
it.
your time. I don't mean to rush you.
You know?
A reiteration of the character. Basically.
Gotcha. Right.
We had a case where was it the last session of last campaign, the Monday game there. We had a guy die during the boss fight, and he's like, "Can I write up a new character?" Yeah, by all means. And there was about an hour.
You could talk.
Well, I was gonna say there was about an hour to. Oh, what? He could have teleported what?
Oh, the frog.
the stone, that thing that allows
No,
us
I
to
was-
transport back.
He was unconscious
I
before he
was
went out.
down before they.
right.
That was the problem the whole time. It's like, oh, on your turn you can. Oh, right. Ew. Shit. Train of thought. And it's gone. No, yeah, guy died last campaign.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that sucks, whatever. But it's the last session, right? It's like, can I roll up a character? Or the second last session, I think it was. And he's like, can I roll up a character for like the last hour? I was like, yeah, by all means, if you want to roll up like a quick character, I'm thinking, But the guy took pretty much the whole hour. And then this is in the Farseas, the swamps and whatnot. And he starts describing his character's entrance as being this bug hatching in the middle of the museum. So it's this museum in the middle of three trees, the swamp capital of like swamp beast citizens and such. Imagine what happened.
Yeah,
Wait,
swarms.
He's a
mega
like
swarm.
moments within moments. Oh, and if that wasn't enough, right? The museum I had described earlier had a banner out. There was it was the Papa Crocus, Mama and Lily's culinary crafts and whatever display. So it was like all to honor like cooking with Papa Crocus. So yeah, it was basically all these gourmands and chefs and everything coming out, and so I was like, okay, well, in a sudden display of like the gods' benevolence, we see a buffet show up out of nowhere, out of like a museum display. Anyhow, so that happened. I thought that was interesting. But yeah,
And did the characters survive?
no, it was eaten immediately.
Yeah.
That was immediate. And on that note, yeah, so I can't wait to hear about the next one. And let me know, and then we'll bring it in.
Probably going to be a bard. And a little bit more of a traditional bard than Skarsgård.
Cool.
What species?
I'm not sure. Probably, I'm thinking a gnome.
Just be Welsh. Well, no, be fine.
No, cool, yeah.
I'm an attack bar. I don't do this thing in a dance and a prance.
On D&D Beyond, in the new
I'll
book,
drum on your
there's,
face and then on the bones.
There's a college
Yes.
of dance that allows you to do like unarmed attacks as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll-
It's like drunken boxing, but interpreted dance ways.
If you do that, then you should multi-class for
Like
bard.
Brazilian.
Unarmed.
Yeah, like capoeira. Hey.
Well, but there's a subclass for bard that is.
I meant monk.
Yeah.
Or barbarian. Yeah.
possibly-
Barb or Bardarian. I think you can call it.
Bardarian.
Barbarian.
That is a thing in it. That's right. I mean, whatever you like to play, sir.
Yeah, I've remade this character quite a few times in different forms. It started off as like a bard warlock,
Or a
then as a
barbar.
bard monk for a little while.
Fair enoug.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So you're gonna engineer something bardish?
Yeah,
Look forward
and
to it.
I've got like
Yeah.
I got a picture here.
And there was language hit was purpose, at least.
I didn't like that my phone kept going off and I kept getting distracted. And then, but also,
It was your birthday. That's
this
right.
was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of that first one, and then the second one took a little bit longer. But it was good.
Bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
smart
that
to get
was-
rid of the little guy first.
That was what I was. Yeah, it was good tactics actually. Good tactics that way.
We've heard the classic one too.
I for
thought I
sure.
was set and safe. I was just gonna sit up there and cast magic missile all night, levitating. Don't even have to roll any dice.
When you said 40 feet, I was like, oh, perfect.
I could have went up one more 20-foot increment.
I really
Chose
need
not
flight
to.
stands. Really need flight stands, and less variable ones too. That way people can be like, yeah, I'm exactly this high off the ground, you know?
That would help, probably.
I chose not to go up on my third turn.
So let me.
Should have known it was gonna jump higher.
Anything else stand out? Anything else?
It was cool playing as a god and like seeing all that stuff too. And then yeah, just double dashing on everybody. It's like make a hit, make a hit, make a hit, and some little hits. It was cool.
Fair enough.
Do you want to take home Player's Handbook?
so I
through it?
so I can because today I just figured out that Nat 20 gives you double damage.
Oh, so you
I
can
never
read the
quite
rules?
realized that.
Well, if you read the basic rules, like having the PHP is fine, but you can grab the basic rules pamphlet and get enough out of that. It's
Yeah.
like the actual rules of D&D are all about 6 pages.
Yeah.
You know, double spaced,
I'm
13
sure-
points.
I'm sure the basic rules are on.
Not kidding. It's not a lot to digest when it comes down to it. Most of what I do is just read what's on the page and get creative with it. But the actual rules, it's not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a decent framework, and then the rest is like Magic the Gathering. Read the code.
Okay.
Otherwise, Jordan, would you like me to hit which one's least?
I like the set, I like the fights, I like the emotional turbulence.
I liked the cookies.
And the outs, cookies, thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
No problem. Pizza's great.
I thought you were dead going over the edge.
I thought so too.
I was like, well, I can make him always
I was like, things kept happening. 'Cause I was
I know.
getting distracted. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he's almost dead. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm in his stomach. I'm like, what did that? What? Where did these guys? Like, I got distracted so many times.
Yeah. And then of course, my good old buddy rolls up with a great axe that's got one eye's teeth in it for a blade.
rolls up
One
after
big
that.
tooth.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one eye.
Yeah. The OG.
Yeah. Aren't you like
I'm his
blessed by him?
Yeah, I'm his buddy, but he died and he took his skull and everything back home, didn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So did this guy bless me? Like, so yeah, it's Bahamut. I don't know.
So many questions, eh?
I don't think Bahamut would hate me.
So,
Get the
I would say the
shit
after
out.
credit scene. I mean, the after credit scene is certainly not this music. I think this might be. We'll see. No, here we go. This will be it. Yes. In the after credit scene, there's a lot of you guys making your way down, and Draxus has been in many a pit, many a dark pit, all over Faerun. Many a crevice, many a ditch, many a battlefield. The shadows have never been foreign to you, nor have they been anything that you've ever feared. And this day, they still aren't. But something's different. As you slip down these stairs, you feel different. You feel spry. You feel quick. You feel wet. Scalier than normal. You can sense the air. You can almost taste it all around you. But what you don't feel is the light. You don't feel that presence that has always watched over you since the first days that you took your vows. Bahamut has always been there with a wing overhead, but here, in this moment, he is gone. And you, alone in this darkness, feel as if you are one with it as you slip down with your companions, slipping silently, easily, and stealthily towards your next objective. And what I was going to say is that you're at this point swapping out a level for Rogue. So one of your Paladin levels, or you can take your next Paladin level at Rogue.
So what?
Yeah.
How do I become? Why am I a rogue?
Welcome
How do I
to.
do that?
Dragging you down.
You guys
I'm
forsaken
dead.
you.
Welcome to the dark side.
Yes.
Is that the overtones I'm getting here? Your connection with Bahamut?
I still get all my normal powers, though, right?
But you're losing a level of Paladin.
Or like my next level won't be paladin.
Your choice.
Yeah.
And your powers from now on come from the Swamp Pantheon.
So what does that mean?
It's no longer Bahamut that will answer your calls. So you're gonna have to make phone calls elsewhere. You're gonna have to change your contacts.
Answers your calls now.
Yeah.
Music was on point for that one.
So that's because Bahamut got jealous that you were riding the boss fight?
I'm gonna live in denial and still just worship. Pray for forgiveness. I don't know. How do I?
Does
it
a
just
church
do that?
Go buy some
Visit a
flowers.
church.
Go to the church.
Have an ayahuasca trip. Talk to them.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing. Same as any relationship. You just make a call.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, as you're descending down into the depths of this place, for the next foreseeable future, Draxus understands deep in his soul that Bahamut is not going to be there for him for the next foreseeable future.
Interesting.
Music's on point.
As it was shaking, it
Yeah.
kind of looked like you.
Perfect. No.
Need to come back.
Oh, it's so perfect. I almost feel for him. Except I just work here.
Yeah, XP.
Everybody takes another 2,000 experience. The job well done.
Plus that 50 before, yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's everybody's XP at?
1985.
Sorry, I almost forgot. Jordan, would you like potatoes?
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, you did. It was,
Thank you, though.
yeah. After Chris. Everyone have fun?
Oh yeah.
Why you got red there?
Until next time,
19.
home players, thanks for watching. Maybe 20's always 9 out of 20.
That explains it.
Yeah, that was a gooder.
Oh, sorry.
That was a gooder. Thank you.
Yeah, it went over pretty good.